any out. I don't want to say garbage. Everybody want to say Chema to me ebe Lucy. Dr. Smart Sapon, confirm all the 47 constituencies in the Ashanti region. Any nipo over 600 Kasaye. Any nipo over 600 Kasaye. Transa. Emma, at the end of the survey, no, I be told just say Chema to me is winning by 57.8%. At the end of the election, no, Antoine for my 57.8. Ora Ben Nelson, say would ditum. Yeah, expect to say, I can't be babonting. No, baby, patch my wood to meet you on upper Ghana for also for lying to Ghanaians. 2008, operation yet in somewhere a cafa home. Any the allegation about Siketiani at the Yatini now. Why your prediction? What the intro actually Ghana for? Okay, say Chema to me, Ebe Lucy, not less than 100 votes. Or we need by 186 votes. Say to me, could draw now Babon to be Ghana for say Ghana for man quest of a bia me tram me dem ben I've seen me bomb me trim bomb me slemu and I made this prediction Babon and fat mum fan chame. Men kwati ameti yesi andra Rabben Nelson na granting interview say Chema won't me etu sika enti na ne prediction na memu no. Enkola asem say Sebe Chema won't me etu sika edma delegate enti na prediction no amemu no. Rabbi Nelson obia nya akola biemo. Obia nya akola biemo Ghana ha sei. Enu nti na mani gye ese free education yi aba na me don mampani akufo adora say at least Ghana ni bia betimi akọ school edu SHS level. Na wahu akenkan, wahu atro, na watimi akabrofo kakra. Obia nkwanko hye kokwa wanka say oye poster na oba bedada obia. Nobody Obia ntimi na da obia ese wunya nuhu na ba bonten ebe pa Ghana for chaw ora adiomi me papa wa kono lusu yakra me minimsa no yasare bedi akona won te se oba be ka se otua 1000 series per delegate ba olusu ye nya no so se sika na mani pa wunya woni pa etua sika obulusu ye eso ti unya kokuduro na be pa Ghana for chaw na ka se Ghana for mani magu ase matoma na fo manya first time matoma na fo munie manka no kre survey no manka nkwa ye metina damu medidi meye na meye prediction search ma wontu be lusu we dey mon fan cheme na dey acho emejira ba bi enye face saving enka se chema wontu mi ekotuatu asika momo GJ for elections na mo ye no ko bi sa mo ejina ne se omo kok origins no ko hia nkrofo mo otu asika na mo ntu asika ko na ko bi sa omo munya kukuduro na mo mra bonten na bepa Ghana for chew ya bre wontro no any false predictions ne eyi amo ye na emem no ya bre obi antimi kan kire ma ya kan kire anopai ya kan kire anopai bra bepa Ghana for chew one mislead Ghana for che on say na science and data na eyi adwuma no on say for prediction na sinchen o prediction na sinchen o prediction na sinchen ebeko so asinchen sa akosi se obeye ne ese na ne efata na obeye adwuma nya sa ade a obua emfa enti wahu amfa brabonten na bepa Ghana for cho say we dia me ana me kan ye manko me kira me fie na me ye prediction na amem na ato afum ti Ghana for mo fa ncheme ye de be cho na jansem a wokeka no me mpese meka say me mpese me use certain words enti brana bepa cho na jansem hunu na wokeka no. Joe Boateng said, good morning, the room. It's a movement watching live from London. Joe Boateng made that say for your message. And Charles Boama said, good morning, Kwakum. I'm watching live from UK. Greetings to Nanahima of Akrokere. Or say my wife, and then my wife, a friend of Stella Abeka. So yeah, that's it. In Shaba, title say, good morning. I am Frank Sakoma, watching live from Songo. So keep up the good work. Me da say e tun so bra Facebook na fa message bra o mai atimi yanka no kre o mai empanifo ati o mai ni mu enka no kre enti enkola no so besua o mai enka no kre tu da adwuma show bi ansa no wa ye basa enkrofo enka no kre unya nipa wi so Rabben Nelson no mu enka no kre unya enkrofo se NDC for o mu enka no kre kre na no hwe ne ayi UK High Commissioner eti krom ha sehu na odie France for ambassador Kroma say etimi aboa promote Ghana akwa de Ghana for enyum to for kra France ho akwa bosuo kese a oboa e promote Ghana. What Ghana has say and you are meddling in Ghana your security issues. Your security issues. Okwa okrom ho no ma no be threaten the state. Say obey cool the tia government of the day now. Now UK High Commissioner no na Ghana ni Ghana ambassador or UK no no akwa akobọ na baso. No aka chance od na ni di akire. Sankobedi na nsakro okrom a. Moto ti Ghana ha say na moye na mope. Ya ti krom say na Australia High Commissioner na wakọ gay ye meratia gay na wakọ edom kwa benya na wakọ bie gay office ano. Ya kan na wasansi gay office. Wasansi gay flag. Ewo ne High Commissioner na ode Ghana for say yan human right atumi afanya adwuma. Ya tie krom say na mo Bible ka kire say yan krom a ya tie yan ye tuma bosum ti yenim nyansa. Na mo de Bible bre Bible na wo mu say Sodom and Gomorrah Nyankopon echi krom because of turumu nti. Ema yan ajimu yame na tuma yesum wasa atwa ho aba na wa ka kire say yan sanye turumu fantum na Australia High Commissioner na wakọ na ososo gay so yenye obi anka bibi ache no ora dampare ka asema kire nipa no a na wanya NDC for aba because of populism and the political power mu penti bibi am person score cheap political points na wanya NDC for na NDC General Secretary Resident Ketia na obaba issue statement condemning the IGP of Ghana out protecting the interior security of the nation. Because then this for ben na so munya na ka kufu ada ben na yatu aguna nka yasel men na omachina ba bedi pa konfo bone se kromu a watimu bi ebebo mutiri so ebebo nkonkomu aso. We are fed up. Amen kan kre Ghana fon kan kre ye da ora ye nya obi te se IGP obetinya wa kura nim no ade adura tare so no aka kire ma me se ensenhunu na odi no ensenhunu na odi no ye fie ye security issues. Your security issues. So leave it as such. Oko UK ono ma na so obi so betu aban agu a na akakọbọ na baso. Enye ekrom ha sei. Yentimi nsuso nse hunu sei so. Aja say na no say na krata bi nam. Say ya say enkrofo bi be gay wedding o Ghana ha sei. Ma hunu krata no. Ma hunu sa ambassador fo ya na shechiri. E sad time I say etimi kika bi kire wo mo. Because o man mu na se unya nkrofo mo nkan kwa no mu di omo di party enum teori ase di nketia no mo a na ne owura Sami Okuja to abla kwa no ma na ne omo pa ne political power sa no mai beye nti very soon no o mai ebettia pansam o mai be sei sa no mo pe na ndi sifanya kwa ba mu ba mo nkan kire o mo se nipa boni ni se o man ne mo a wotimu bi mo nkan kire o mo. Where's your friend Idrisu Abdallah? Good morning, watching you live from Tolong. Yeah, that's it. Where's your friend Francis? Kwesi Chumo say, tell them God bless IGP. Watch it Enoch say NDC or say NDC for the no that can only the mint minka and the median hosa NDC for the into I will feel bet me I guess no they can. Nana Kwabena say good morning Dauru Nyamensa Wom Evangelist Isaac. I say I hope you are doing great. Evangelist Nyankupa me hodin. Morris Co Eric I say good morning Dauru watching live from Malam. Yeah that's Malam for and I will say friend or say Emmanuel or say good morning or say me that say in Shraba okay in Shraba my king message in that Chipacho Bra Movement TV on Facebook now for a message bra kwaku chinubu akodua me ami nua kwaku chinubu akodua hwe free UK kwaku catch say UK hono say hunu sa no mudia ya go religious leaders say wo UK hono mo a omo preach na omo nseni o makanti ya brand omo so omo ye terrorist for ye bibia kwaku gina court ne ya di omo asem na ya bu omo for ko betra man mu anamo ye na mo pe mesi enya Australian High Commissioner no ema okodom kwabenya ekokobo a gay for ema gay for ebie office e odom kwabenya meanwhile gay eye offense e Ghana. The sovereign state, your constitution, the 1992 constitution, ebra gayism. But the ambassador be of the Chrome has say, Ababetino memu, as to so sanse huno so. It's a ne, say we are Banasa IGP air point at from he's telling them in the face. You can't come here and come and do such things. Not Sami Okuja to Ablakwa and Ora Johnson Nessie Dunkatia. Because of cheap politics, we be a person as score political point. Look at the same near the bar, Bemu. And your main mamma, Beton May, the Yasa, Mudo May Bama gay for Yasa. Yet the main Shamon, sir, Mubama amount for I'm dealing in our security issues and Yasa. The man Crawford, your Mohamba Shashi security is MPP ba ban mu pa ene atuku asem amampani ku fa breso ena Western Togoland na hyase NDC ba ban mu 8 years yanti Western Togoland nsem da amampani ku fa do san ba ya pe ena asa asem no san ba ye ene started leadership of the NDC we kasa na obokudi Dr. Tony Edua or the few cresa ko fa no ba ma no be kan ku asem Sani ebu man ede ma mo hia mo nsanso amuntimenye ya ne matruka so bi yeso amnya ne manenye Mr. Feno Abdul Karim Patobra Facebook Abdul Karim a political speaker also watching live from Wenchizongo Onene Wenchizongo deputy constituency Nasara coordinator or said the NDC is doing everything good or bad to deceive the people of Ghana to vote for them. The IGP is right. It's response to the British High Commissioner. We have laws in this country. Prince Kwadjo Osei said, good morning, Dauru. I'm watching live from Obuase. You are speaking my mind this morning. Kudos. May I say, Titus B. Amidu. I said, good morning, Dauru. Watching live from Asanko. Great show. May I say for a message. Yahuza Ewa Swame. And also the message about say, it's very astonishing as how the NDC is chastising the IGP Akufu Dampare for responding to the tweet of the British High Commissioner. I say as diplomat, I say we do lemu. Don't say who so Ghana. And him Richard, I say. On also Ednedi so Ede Abreyen on also share on our Facebook page. Colin Sopoku said, good morning, the room. Ben Epson is so don't waste your time and energy this morning. Want to meet Yamensa Wom watching live from Adepa Mokola fan club. Officer one kind. That's it for a message. Joshua O.R. Drybone. Also, good morning, Mr. Host. I am Joshua Drybone. I say I blast them all. Sometimes the truth must be told. Greetings to Odaila Parker, Secretary Greater Accra Region. Watch Enoch say watching live from Italy. Italy one say isani ya nema ho. Aya monko UK, monko America na mon country mo say monko promote polygamy. Afi betimi de yaba. Monko promote polygamy. Te say esiso. Akon your hin bagina ho yi a ne space de na tifi. Onyo be ware mienu. Enso mo de mref mu krum aba betu krum ase. O ware under the ordinance awon timi ware mienu. Ema ye nyina akekere yen. Ebi me ayi me medade fie na ahya me ayi me ahya me nsai. Anka mafo akono ayi hin bagina ha ne space de na tifi. Anka be ware mienu. Enso mu ntimu mra fun amode ba krum anti ye ntimi amafo ntimi ware mienu. Ye bentimi ma mu krom ho me kan kira mo say mo ware mienu. Enkrofo bi obi osofo bi kura ho kan ho asem kura ye de no to afiase ba mo timi firi mu man ho eba ha be ka kira say ye ni emuana ye ni ebema ne bema na oba ne oba na ohu se aponche kura bema ne aponche ba dada ohu se kotere bema ne kotere bema ohu so ma dada enyina na ye so ati say IGP Dampare no pay tu chema adwuma de wo ye ema obia ma ne nkrofo be kan emu abem adwuma na wo ye no obia na so keka bi kire na keka bi kire no Kebicheno na yehu ne ebe kakwa amakosa hi there. I'm watching live from Dubai. Never again NDC there. Sunne come a chimprim. Michael Sosa Bimpon or say my brother more fire. So Michael that's him. And I always say Papa say friend Papanko Frank or say good morning. I'm watching live from Keta municipality in the Volta region. My name is Nanayao Papanko from Buya North region. Okay, Buya in the northern region. I say my boss, God bless you God bless you so much for the good work you are doing for Chema Wuntumi and Chema Kame Abronye. They are strong. Stronger than Apata Kweku. I like your faith in the NPP. And he onosusuni dia ode aba enom. And I will say your friend on a selfie or say a friend saying a selfie semester. Say please, I want you to ask questions for me. Please ask Mr. John Boadu. Okay. See, John Boadu has somebody a bekum and John Boadu a pan campaign huntman. I say good morning, the room. Greetings to the fantastic MPP Eastern Regional Secretary Tony Osei Ajay from the mountains of Okre with his team in the Eastern region with God on their side. Chairman Jeff administration will succeed. Good work, bro. And yes, Jesse Samuel Nyante, they don't have any Tuga, a member of the New Patriotic Party or constituency, or the elections and research officer. Okay, minim say Jesse Ugusu ye dia say appointment for Abanti minim so Ugusu occupy that position dia me chia no pay one o chairman Kutuka any DC Nanado Kenneth any Ubia Honorable Dambotwe enso me chia no enti Messi fam sisi a me ba Kwame Moses Vast said good morning boss, please I'm watching live from Keta Jalupe in the Volta region. It's in the so no. We see a friend of Boachi Enoch or say it's now for you these people to stand up for the truth, because we don't like in confirmed party and IMF party like NDC and yes somewhere appear say it's a movement. It's a movement stronger than apartheid. But me see for man pay na me nyadwuma see ebedi adwene de chia ebehwe asuofra ebedi benefs no me NDC fo chia ya ebenya kompokra no pay ofori ata movement TV and the won't me radio same training was sit for man no pay ofori marching na anopay ujina he
yo kwaku anopay movement in the morning won't me 95.9 FM anopay ya ba pa ababe piemu ewo Accra Central eye odudu constituency na Accra Central na mafui na abedie di se ene wukua dai ene eye egada ketse pa ewo Nkamanto ha ukọ Malamata market Medina ene ya friend tani petrol so achama ni ade a utumi to dwedie ne koso papa na sanso na oba Accra Central ha ku edwedie ni de meka se aye butu wo start na ufi eye cocoa board enkane baby na UT bank no wo no traffic light no na bidu cocoa board e de ba Central police station ni mo ho e di twemu e de kotudu kwaku sa ne de ba metre eye commercial bank a wo Kantomanto ni mo na de Colorado Park a kwani na kwaku maka se before age pan na fa amount a movement TV and na no pay no more motion on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and I say YouTube no omo be di dance here American and I say if you try better baby na wo sisi akwaku say ene ye gada nufu ye nyanu ma omo ton toast ene ma men ma omo ton mako and toast ene atoside no kwaku omo agipan ni ho ni na fa de ko Abuja ho ni na ejama ka kwa na ye kitwe bi ama say adoba for no efi me circle ano say simple kaneti na so omo ba be ti akoda omo ho e wo Rollins Park ho na aye dia mo ye papa nti be sre penifo send a greater Accra regional minister all be adwuma no e bi ja de say aye be sre say o ma ne tax force no omo twinti omo hungum na ye ma amenum ni ye nyanum a omo di ja wo kan no ho no omo nche wo mba bi o so omo sa anye sa na sekwaku that bia da be bi twiko just one say no so ko furi break say kima ko ye ne kase de be bre o men no en ya tem ketwa a just say wo hwe furi na e fan hu ba bia de kwaku ene de egbadi ono ade ho ina boso a just say card no bi nko ene bia ba nene asemo wan kwa say be say na otumi no ameba ha na nka polisi fo na ebo mo modern pa ye so ne de men hu ta polisi fo ni nam ekwan ni mu a just say omo bo adoba fo ni jama traffic ni ma ye de pa ma adoba fo a ko ene omo ye aduma
na Greater Accra minister and the task force for no eya mo nam kromo ne normal day ahu bi
baku normal day baby a meta hu bi pa eye achimota station ho na baby adaba for ni to broke e fa ni pa no ho ana dani day na obido no na task force for ni ebigins ho na ukọ bus stop ahoro a eno so ye de eno masisi wata adoba for ye mo kwan ama omun lodu wo ho no ho ni obedu no na task force for no wo ho pa na mum ta Accra Center ba bi e di gapa na etumi di gaba ka akwam ma etumi ma eye adoba for ho chi wo ni de kwaku the share ma for boy atumi shi omu bia wa.
All right oforiata meda wase anopay na yahwe baby ansunsan ebeja brode hono ofuriata ya nam senior no pay na odifi enkran e de ba movement in the morning patro ko Facebook movement in the morning video no ena ewo Facebook ni TV ni so mpacha ofa o remote na wascan o TV no o scan pe obenya movement TV na afei won so watimi ahwe na wa enjoy programs a ye de eba no pay ye da asepa for mo so mo message and mo support bidin e de kwaku dawru Shano pay Abraham Mensa Embiro. Shano pay from the central region. And I see ano pay Uchiaye Abraham ano pay Shwe so. Na mejiri se won so ho eyano pay. Bia Uchi en Kebiano. Na ama won so ye hunu na yate won kan. Because movement TV there. Movement TV there. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's a movement. You got to the black hobby. A man for Yama. The temperature cost. But Yampani for no abba. Any Beshasiana, Yadin, come on, keep your message coming. Honorable Adia Ama Frimpong, we are a member of the communication team. Adia Neo birthday. Now, Adia, the woman is saying, Mentawonka. Adia me whom Adia no pay me chiao, me ma odapa, Yakupon, a man quatinting. Picture your fracking take your wife. Yamin Shapa Adia Ama Frimpong. Eti ahene ba tro ne go for tro wi a be sha se na fe ya di enkomo na ya hwe se ne nema esi eko be hwe MPP elections no akwa wi ni national election na eba ebi a be hwe ya issues a abai na eno so ya di ho enkomo
you have to pay. Julie, who paid feels the pain, but no pain, no gain. I plenty, I pay na message. I pay na mail, she check the moon, come to a minister. But that the everyone don't do a mukume mufita. So I saw that before. See, I see it, when you don't know. I may be a young one, don't go. You can't be a friend, don't know. I've been up for Julie, I don't go. I am for a hey, don't know. Shake it, shake it, oh my God, shake it.
Abijanti ye beto so nti ayi Rice Ma Adams ababe kansa mama na kaba obani good morning na ho ye de
nyamina do urade da che
ye de nyankopon ase
me ye hwa de ensa aka no
oh yeah say ayi enipa de enipa nyame
dam not
ti say if you oba hafia da na yawada oba yawada na aka 2 days na abato naso say na ekunum ayeden
but na mu ye di merade
na mu ye di merade
because onya meninsa wo mu
we dey adafu bia na e you can say Charlie enu won ya so e di so nye di won kran and Jeffrey oban kran me ha no me fera me say na be ma nkran ten o so Charlie say di won kran kra say ba bia na e wo no okay eti Adams na Martin nkanom e be hwe na yatwa so Collins opoku say IGP dampare okay no Martin Canada and bra Kwame DJ or say I'm also watching live from a Kuapem Latte a movement and we be we afa I meant a bobby be letter bu akrele eni bia ka ni pe enti eni yekete say do ofie no na Enoch yebo akyereme or say good morning watching live from Ablekuma Estate e wo enkan say so Enoch yeda say Martin Jan say edweso na ono so do mi abra na odifi ebe o say good day the room Mr. Ben Efson, your research has fallen flat, so better keep quiet and stop throwing stones on the park. Regards to Honorable Dr. John Kuma, MP for Edweso and Deputy Minister of Finance, and also Edway Edebreye, and Isaac Leon, also say watching live from Takrade. A special greetings go to Chairman Robert Kutin, and also Edway Diabo. Say still maintain and retain, and also Ede Abai. So Ibo Boatin. Ewo atwema yebe hin Kumase na ono so e dia ba o se the IGP or say the IGP is in charge of internal security, so people should allow him to do his work. Greetings to lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong, incoming NPP General Secretary. And Kofi Ajimai Blackman said good morning, watching live inside Pig Farm. So also so yeda say and Rajon Boadu epa ne kampi ho entuma na ohe kukudamu a endra na wo na atimi se anya easy chairman divine ago home eno a single 7 single 6 see editwa lota no pay we are no 10 numbers 7667 na ogiram dendendem endra so na me boss chairman wontumi na ono so ewudwumedi na say you talk of Samia Oku Madam Rita Talata Sobaire, Chairman Fredibile Fedoware, even former Speaker of Parliament Professor Aaron Michael Kwe, any penniform Mami Kejin for nyina ndrana omo ho enti ayi a video no na e show nti o hwa Aaron Fedoware na say Aaron Fedoware na tin nchin ana enya no a Aaron Fedoware ni honorable former Speaker of Parliament and former Deputy Speaker of Parliament, former Chairman for the NPP. Amunyina and Chairman Untumi, the movement man. Lord Cummings in the Genetirono, and Okoboy, Dr. Okoboy, Sisiona Chief Executive for National Health Insurance. Jamuninanti, so now penny say, Ebetecha, and so who say, send a certain message. Send a certain message. It's an endorsement of John Boadu. And she ibedisa and come away. I'm a sama MP. I could see Afrifa. I could see Afrifa soon to it. She just say, easy wa hey, and any Crawford and Crawford pa Adams and run Crawford Crawford. Yeah,
because general or kasa. Yeah. ACU a general can be offer.
Yeah.
MP a general or influencer. What are your minister of state? It is a general you be the man. He's still the general secretary. Cuban general secretary. No, or five for general secretary. And you know, so program them this year. Manana Parangas had a chat with him. By 7:30 minutes on the phone.
Okay.
To be number and I'm so because we should both crowd when they see a media launch or launch in the campaign or a media launch in Tino. When you can baba. So John Boadu or launch in the campaign. Nehu Lord Comenumna then Freddie Blaine, my chairman, I do one of my. Me feel that would deserve because me at least 8 years as a constituency executive, and also organizer.
Okay.
After coverage upon some nature, no the baby general secretary, no be win election who could be general secretary. There is only one thing I like John Boadu. Only one thing. John Boadu, because he's coming from a polling station as polling station executive and constituency secretary. If you see you know who say a constituency executive, he has huge respect for you because he was once upon a time no one other than and you know me no one ajo ye mo me first year 2020 elections. By the time my electoral commission by announced the election me at today we announce election MPP me no at least John Bodi me sleep me sound sleep in the sense that at least by on the 8th December to 9th December no na on my phone me say confirmation the MPP on comfortable lead until at least me man shame that alone kra no as a general secretary in charge of operations CEO of the party them positioning na damade John Bodi here no in fact a unique and then disappointment ye bia ukowi on Supreme Court say no kete ko bi any same say man fa result bi anfa amba enti ma bada yisi mon fa result mbram wa bro mi la Ghana law is adversary law he who alleges must prove it enti between John Bodi and what do you call it say no kete there is a vast difference and adwen kese na the man no who deserve John Bodi down to earth sometimes as a human as he is ebia na metie but we hu mfumo ye hu ti de bia masam ke de wurade eja was wutin won se wan zimbra when one person was assassinated do them when was so ben that dey ti banda na for yefum chen dem ye de chen won ofum yen menje nkogigem ye fubusum onwom chen asa for yen boni chen dem ye de chen won ofum yen nti John Bodi by mistake and as a party to betum atia wonando he has stepped on your feet but breaking the 8 this jinx 8 years jinx in Ghana masa is a Herculean task and you need people who are strong and yet there be a mini John Bodi in your fine because you share no want to the sacral and cheer me mini John Bodi in your fine because I don't make a party office because we are not no I don't my friend one fa Ghana 196,000 police station officers 196,000 police station officers sanape bi obi afa telephone not so friend John Bodi man am come to the naso e be si but motibia no yemu bi ebi anda na pa 720 na pa me to me friend opeke me call ye di nkomo se de ye di nkomo ya sa na bodi baby so my friend na on pick call no sometimes my friend be on a program bi sisi amtie mampo asabe mini position bi ai a friend sisi am because I pick call I cannot pick the call it's John Bodi wo me fan che na mo me hwe party ne kese no nti adam be jam ka che won to me mamba support won to me on this station ya say this station amaba me support won to me with a simple reason say for me he is a national asset nti asante manhwe no want to abama won to me no be gina national platform so no nkasa party because won to me am the youth in this country where MPP for no we rejuvenate youth no nti de bia na wonti no kra de we kra flex keke kra no e ma Ghana for help fe and nti na ne nkrofo na omo criticizing the mass am because e ma be ma so wa an ho fe naturally you see basketball players are preaching say what's up man you know America can go say yes so John Bodi in person for me experience is the best teacher because during my campaign now me or wage by way of military selection this is what I said the experience is the best teacher fine I am saying that as far as I'm concerned me John Bodi ayejuma I've rooted for him I know John Bodi so for me this is not the time for try makwe this is not the time for try and error it's the time for serious business breaking the 8 is a serious business. And so the point I'm trying to tell Ghanaians and say, yes, I made a campaign, JFK, or what do you call it, Operanza, they're all good materials. But I believe in something, say, in Bribian and Munsam, so the Chronicles, this time of the day, no, John Bodi, Ejuma Waye, no, me feel they say, you're born on ye, it's me, I can with you all, now you're quite a personality attack. No more, me, say, parts in the casino can con your possession. Maybe as I constituency executive and as a police, maybe also cover police station and as all constituency on Banti. While you and everything is on John Bodi to do all these things are obvious or the Adenoko. But at the moment, or the Adenoko, Sikaya war and our resources here one cannot at that time here your COVID, Ukraine and Russia wars are bad. Iron rods are imported from Ukraine. Bromate for Esam imported from Ukraine. Then now fetching no. Binyame John Body bottom that call. Look, Maslock, John Body by wage about. I told him straight say we did an appointment letter so that we can what regularize us and pay us. Because for 5 years I sit here as a Maslock coordinator. I don't have an appointment letter. On my instant reply, my mate say, then the big mom didn't take her then on. No making sure I don't obey. Me because of that appointment. I'm looking at the totality. Say, me maybe a free SHS member university. As far as I'm concerned, me per my summer J crowd Ghana. I say, Nanado Danko Kufado. One mama work for Sibia Watakwa and the nursing training course of free SHS. As I go for Fasino, my sister Obeka me face come from Bra. It's one mama watch me. First in Anka, Ubabeko schooler. You need 3,600 to 4,000 Ghana cedis. As I about JSS1. This 3,400, 4,000. I come bottom. More faster so I come bottom. It's in the mention me kwame diana. Me appointment letter or mass locking and chamere. But me Ghana mining now say. Do I in a mountain one district one factory 186 are operational. And I say we say be alancha or no alancha. No 4 years no bedino. Master, he can do and undo anything that he wants.
Breaking the 8, Emma so Nachema won't me they can break 8 no Ashanti region. Because for the first time, Obi Beko 12 years. The longest chairman I was, I think it's FF Anto, Oko 8 years.
Okay.
Obi Antimi come more than 8 years to Ashanti region.
That's right.
And the chairman won't me at the can break 8 no Ashanti region now. Nyabu to him say breaking the 8 no. Nyamisa me that say. Ishmael Adams, a member of the new Patriotic Party communication team, and Obey. My member era Francis Anom Boatin Akaba, aka Francois. Member Akaba na. Alright, Francois. Good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Na unemboko dear.
I jana do manem paibo. Bibia
boko.
Boko pa.
Oh yeah, so bibia boko.
Boko pa. So wa kra unim se bibia boko. Anya me kra na was meka.
Hey, Edio.
Oh no, you think about Nyamia.
All right. Now, Eastern region, boko dear.
I jana do manem paibo.
Chairman Jeff.
Ne ho ye pa. But in Chaka say free Chairman Jeff ne the newly elected executives of the Eastern Regional MPP ebre atiefo ne ahwahwefo nyina na mema omu nyina etirim kwasronko na mensan so enchia yewura untumi nyame adom watumi assign retaining his seat as the chairman of the MPP in the Ashanti region. Yeda Asante man nyina ase, yeda omo etoma chairman untumi so ase se omotimia aye yadom asan edi na si hwaman da room ka bibi afa chema untumi owo qualities bebre but eye me de se enra ye se watimi atu anamon akọ omo a onom contest ye ni nyina ena so epese wono omo nyina aka bom na omo hweden enkan kwa MPP party no ebekum ewo Ashanti region a good step and what taking no because send na competition it na one to two anamu bi ya me say cracks na nanka ebeba de ni mu no ebe ye kese pa enti no ye da nyame ase say chama start etu anamu bi sa mesre ne handle say chama yufu exuberance ni duru ba bi ana akona nim aha enti mesre ne handlers ne say omunkita chama mu yie emayen efa se be ne kasa ne anamu bi a obitu hu say de be ya enkoba se obi ebde adwen bi be hye ni tirim afa na ho because that way why wo hui obi o ho a o ya de bi o fe se eye ade a eye normal but eson se de obi anso be fa ade na wo ye no it me say chairman be kasa chairman be bibia and try to manage him well. He's an asset and you soon ya me say Ashanti region say kwan bi wo ho na say chairman na kwan bi so fum obi a ye be say na obi amfa nche na moving forward no ye nya nka mu as a unified front na ye mfa ko break it no
na Eastern region kwan process no say ne course so far na ade nyina ade akoma to ye mo region ho
oh si ade utie enra program kra course wo me fans of my fama Yewura Jeff can say Yewura pra and na getting to the later part of the campaign no na I say nkasantwini sebi atemnidie ni niama bisa ebam but enroll on my FM no or can say or the David Pram from so on in Mratu in our channel. Uhuni baby a on friend no se bibinia na onte ase ana bibi no pese obeboa na one ne kan bibi abe adwuma eti se chama timi atusa na mo wi afa David Pra ho de a na minyini se bibia ebe touch masa yewura kodwobu aten ono so anopai ma menchia no he has shown maturity because and then 4 days after the election no ono ankasa ko sorry ko chia yewura Jeff omu nyina ko platform no so ko child the newly elected executives no and Rana Jones so on the same program ya make ho asemi omo frɛ yewura aboaten Emma ono so echirichiri mu se ono so e de na hoɔden ene ni nyansa ene ni nimdie bi owo bia no e de beboa yewura Jeff ama omu ama party no atumpon and so far say after was no de asaten rane de me hu say yewura Jeff atoto niema yie wa show maturity yewura aboaten so show maturity I chese mpanifo origin mu no I ready so be move MPP party forward
ene nyankopon ase ejisia national ewa no eda epon so yesi between 14th and 16th July and no so beba so going forward ohun ni saying
ominia so far so good said the name ni ka say yewura Jombu adu opare ansa Musa Superior omo I show interest I will position bia so far menti se obia koka obi ho asonbone e wo ba bia campaign no a ya ye wo Eastern region me fa ne se ankoye kasantwi na nye ye boss pra ba mu later na nanka mpanifo ni nyina ye me hu ne se
pra ade no yes ah
ha David me boss on the dru ba bia ya wontimi hu because nsem na no ka na bia no ye hye o ebia no ye hye
na
to the sense na obi ya diska iska here was 100 and something thousand Jeff kuna do 100 and something thousand cities na eyeska osabi se
because see sometimes enema bi wono ma enya agudi say they say yeah there we fear there say it should be price should be minded of sending
oh enra Chairman Jeff Kachre no say moving forward no on hese sane ma no ebi sheda NCB because ye nyina ya busua ba ko it is all Kachre obi say sebe wafa parties kan wo chan ndisi foko gina ba bi no say Eastern regional chairman no krom de na ba no wafa parties
and so director of communication for the party in the region
eno ne asem
o kasa sa say enye
but eno de yewura Jeff say ye ntwa bibia so ntie nyina ya te ase atwa so moving forward no ye be hwe say bibia betimi akonkan ama party no entidaro initially this is what I can see. I mean, say the party in Eastern region is going to grow stronger. Say when say you Jeff before the election and then some bibri, but say the maker I don't know. The rule MPP party from Akwara Yawon and there to His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Nobody owns MPP. Nobody owns the party. The party belongs to all of us. Into bibi oho na si ye nyina ye ya. Ye nhwe se sebi yenko tietu bi fa ahondie so na election kakra ebeko eduru ba bi a was a chairman security eyete se obi a sebi oti onni Ghana and as onye Ghana ni also move from place to place because of threats and all those things. I think it's uncalled for and moving forward no me hwe se sane ma no ebi enye de NCB.
All right, enti abusia ora Francis Anomboatin do na friend Francois or a member of the communication team Emma party no any government no but over Facebook Movement TV YouTube Movement TV ana pedaguru echiri kwan na fa message ebra mama Kafui Amega Akwaba Kafui Amega member of the communication team. Kafui, good morning.
Morning Kweku.
Na honambo kodie.
Kweku adom aheye ni experience.
Ere nyankopon ase. Nanu me share conference na say.
No correct.
Na net saying process no going into campaign any election day any after election it is saying
Kwaku, it was quite interesting and emaya hotoso say MPP as a party Kwaku metu amensem so no yese sankofa wo ye nchiri ma memfa fidikese so na menchi amenu mo wo studio hane your good self any party MPP party any miame we region Eastern region Chairman Jeff any all the elected executives any Greater Accra region Chairman Divine any Miami General Secretary Paka adwuma power mabo, especially when it comes to Greater Accra Regional Communication. Adwuma Paka Ayano, you cannot compare it to anybody else because he's been on his feet to be able to give us information. Yebet media media campaign. I think in the Eastern region, and yema call say yetumi ye adwuma ekokosi say party no, the grassroots took ownership of the party. Etumi elected executives are poised and ready to work in the region to ensure that yebetumi abreki 18. But this time round, the agenda is to ensure say yebetumi we would want to secure 33 over 33. Yentumi poor seats no a free and some no, we should be able to capture all those seats back to us. Ebetumi and making sure say ebe put you in a pole position to win 2024. Now, what is more interesting is that Kwaku Obiti said Chairman Jeff was coming from the secretary position and then to have taken the reins of the chairmanship, and then on the election grounds, so we share the euphoria on the ground, the determination in the faces of people now. People who had the mindset that Kujo is also a nice gentleman. Kujo would have won the elections, on the grounds, no mabemubu. Because the grounds was poised, the grounds was determined, the grounds was charged. I was there from morning till evening. And then we were only looking for a candidate that could lead us in a reconciliatory method. Because party within the region, party within the region, and it starts from polling station executives who claim that Yantwaba and therefore they have been taken out of the party. You see a few of them like Atiwa East, Court, now Mochina Basanesre. This time round, we have leadership, even in the person of Tony Oseje, that young guy. You could see the vibrancy in him, the desire to work. Will tell you that say Oka Chairman Jeff na yenya Chumbere man Franka Pianum descending down na ye de Rahanumwa. You could see that Jerry, the party is ready to ensure say Obi Asebi or full party net we could reconcile that person back to the party and then be able to stay focused with the agenda of 33 and then to be able to ensure that Eastern region will fall for MPP and we are poised to deliver Eastern region for MPP.
All right, may I say Kafui Amega and a member of the communication team. Ishmael Bay and Mentimina and Greater Accra and because of Nkoma Jumbo Eduasem. Modiano as a chairman divine. The first you winning by 7 votes. This time 7 votes no so act by 6 votes. But still winning. What team Musumanya process na call ye any outcome na way forward. Greater Accra MPP.
Mamindika Mumbo Rabado, why papa? Congratulations. That is the way to go. Politics today.
I saw put the 2 regions, Greater Accra and Central Region.
Greater Accra, but me Western Central.
Western Central.
You promise you Western, but papa for your fancy mammy wasn't.
Okay.
But Mitchell Quetia and it's a Masaso Kabom Bro who 5 regions
and the audience. And the audio.
But I would have mentioned a hammy.
Okay, when
but Mameka in the Yadiango Ponasi for the election, Greater Accra. Say divine onya 1 onya 2 difference onya 6 so he is the chairman. It needs to be offerta. Mpaibo bi oho amwodzi bi oho bia no or the tie divine echi. Maka chode for me I look at my age plus 8 years. Say you to break 8 now. No me age me 8 years back and Masa na me go free papa. Because of that me catch up plan the obi biala abe executive bia no is a position to work but not a position to just occupy. Until one me fanyiti na modern yemfa divine Juanada Nete Dollar Chairman Jenna Parker Assistant Baba Seidu Moses Abo Grace a Champon and all of the people are winning election in Moyam the process and me call because be trade fair me call bibia go smooth about you the consistency executives are discerning. They make sure say about what about papa nina ni jewet towards breaking the 8 geared towards breaking the 8-year jinx. So at the end of the day, you know, your team over for deputies aka ho na wabo modina we make sure that you break 8, you know. We might make kind say on the 12th or 14th to 16th July, so national should be what I don't want to come and sit on media house like this. No may damage control. So the intra politics, you know, yet to be we are boss ejumano aso, but apart from where then usa into ejumano mania Francois Bisano 2016 before 2016 at Hot FM. That is the reason why I lost my job. Bisano that time let's me call ejuma 2 o'clock. Me Hot FM na this is jene near mouth on abuso kan not Hot FM. Yet Yanum Francois is CEO, onye minister, me CEO, me minister, but I'm still supporting the party. My time will come, but ebia no nye in a form of appointment, business or be beautiful. Ebia some catch the member we free SHS.
NDC chairman, NDC former chairman, Mr. Francois Dunim, tell you about it. As who's doing your hair, sir? Now no police che wa ma me
that's right.
Ebe suma
That's right.
You and Kobele.
That's right. That's right.
MPP no wa be mu anka police che ma mbeti ya ba.
That's right. I know quite. I know quite.
O party wa be mu some of the benefit obinya no.
Bebre me di menye bebre.
Ebi an so also be wi free senior school.
Of course yes. Me a lucky sir. Nanado be 4 years. The last one so go free SHS. And sana the next president or MPP ni baba no free SHS ndi nani man oko.
Ebi an say na Obako University so na ohia ni Ghana card.
If you approach him when you Ghana card, this be biano Barbara Ghana ni. Nti no me hwe. Master, my then me catch me we sister station back on. Need telephone am come say me we free coffee. I am 56 years. And I am saying that so 1970.
Saka criminal pension.
Sunday me na me di 56 66. But me catch us the coffee. In 1979, I was 13 years in JSS1, a champion experimental school. I am telling you straight, the NDC is a new source of power. They will destroy your business. I am telling you. So me NDC, I know them because I know AFRC, let the blood flow. I know PNDC, and I know NDC. Master, it is only a penible NDC NPP. Me am in charge. You am to say me business. Bon modern so be a for one. Bon modern one, especially communicators. In the sense that that's our way. I adom. Nyani penina no botima mo kwa wakasa nti ya dom asore kasa kosi na ye preachers papa umutu church nyame asem nti asore ye kese nti communicators de ye businessman ye MPP ni ye minister ye MP bon modern bo communicators ni mo asem de wuro ya na mo fizo na communicators ejuma communicators what you call is what do you call it what mo fraba anya ejuma kakraba hwe aye penyin na ambo ya ho ba me ntuma ma ye break jinx no 8 years na wo business no when they come they will collapse the business free SHS ombetwom na another dangerous thing crowd women say that and upon 9 o'clock in America say ya edewe goma and wo coffee by this time you are supposed to prepare you are preparing for court what do court ntwam to so na nyema bia nim no omba yo sa ma wo discuss legal advice wo dey church am lawyers wo pressure crowd be koso. But this time you are by me, I relax. But in 10 years, can I? By who same? Na communicators no be a better boa. Na e bi ni better my there. Master.
Dem come from the omutimi ade. Oh, e bi mutimi ode pa. E bi mutimi ode pa.
We yes kapa better boa.
E bi mutimi ode.
Police station officers na ade. Un count V8. How many V8 can we drive in a day? Boa ya me ntimi nkasam no. And the me be it's a sponsor class one from the fuel, one from Munya Master Metaniment Castle. Now soon you want some tree, I'll be on for court. Now I'll be on Babu face over threatening one. Now, a day. Sikan when you're media most of Bunimpa. For bois, I don't make a sister station back home. Me took our me boy and embrace a copper. Now, lady back home police station from say, up just 20 Ghana cities. Braca free. 20 Ghana cedis. Mother we there other checking how far the baba ko did 20 Ghana cedis. Misika wallet me 47 Ghana cedis. Next time me send 32 Ghana cedis because he levy baby until me send 32. Ogusu da masi ama the pay kwa me be ogusu da masi 32 Ghana cedis enti. me am nkwamba no na se me koba na sika ba misema enti police station wono monye sika na bia anya se mutwa maslok se maslok ba beska abebeska se bia bon nsem a bon modern de boa ba me kan fo me nya kafe ade no ye kire me nko a edu bebi na nem bi yi ade no me ne me wono ma me hwe se me yam tie resu em se ade also me te nkomo bi o bebi but me fi se me nya bi ntime no che say hey are you sure and me ba gina ko school these are the things so but one kwa ultimodina one V8 V6 V4 whatever amwa because ya nimu na na ho na bia me adom onyame epeje we kodusa me so metwe kodusa me ndu yi no wo de ma me wo fa ma me nkwa o if you give me money we give it to the people me yankopon adoma o ma me bopata ba ko mienu bi me kai sa me je rent 3,600 for 2 years obisika 150 Ghana cedis a month many babs na 1,200 weji kakra police station phone ese ya boa police station officers yan krofo a omdi yan awerawo omdi yan se a home nti enye ni na sa mo bi nipa ba ko adwuma na bibisa obu onya 1,000 Ghana odi adudwa obi nya 500 de atonchefua wo traffic atadwe ni ade e wo bi a boa no na police station no oye ne kasa bebrebe no na yenya hwe no musumunya bibia ye mo musika so mfa ye adwuma mo hwe mfa ye adwuma ye bi akwadwofo dodo wo ni sika no da tene fi odi didi owi a se ye menya hwe na MP ni bre MP so meska odi tene fi obo onye sika na sada no kai so okoto duku okoto ntoma na nyamba bi na wo bi sa enti ye boa wo so bo modern de na anya sa de bi obesem the police station executive but no chire me constituency executive mo chire me enti sa onyame ehye yensa so enti kakra bi a wode mama obi an bo modern fe yejuma but my make can say breaking the 8 no is a business. We are going to sustain the power and break the 8 and enti no legally by any legal means biano yen jet to minim fa mandisifo because I never you go reverse can ye kwani ye ku yenim enti ye mpo reverse enti MPP ni biara ya to abawie original in the Wednesday no the money the honeymoon is over. The honeymoon for your celebration is over. Your celebration must be moderate. Men who be a man so be a who win election a new patriotic party right there and win election into your queen. Say ye na ye boom ye baako ye yi wantwi net maka no fiwo ye hunu say enye election me kwa no na me lose into me mwa me kwa election me lose na me tie de bia yi 1 week gba mba na ma start me dey me ye madwuma because before I make election na adwuma me answer me communication. I have lost my job me nie not way but still no me communication because of yamajo mo na wo bi between MPP and NDC me lose my job because mo MPP and MPP power mo masum dwensi mo ye adwuma na MPP wo power and NDC wo power so I will make sure say me mo bia no e from adapa mo bi kwa betum atofu agakra betum da fatoto de aba meba me pa bo no so onyame ndi mo hwa moda because zaye ye bia nse yakopon nsa nimu a masa entumi nya hwe nti ye so na pese a nyame na aye ye betara ne ye bi ye ka yakopon wa ye MPP for what say menze ye boto national ba me mpira ma studio na ma ba damage control ye nyina wo mi enja etima kamenko central region mura no meja nom mesra won bebre yame ya aduma wo boto wa aba wo mo moze nkoto aba no na aba no wo boto no minim na don play onya fine ya mo modi break 8 no in fact say ana make am di 8 years back am age wa François me komeni nti me pam di 8 years back am age wo ma ko 64 years me ya wa opposition I just say abaya hawa mam kakra because ya men chade party ya wo mi party ya kono party IFL party our grounds me enya ne say stop the mafia game against people and make sure that MPP yeah no bibia the all plain ye ko enim fine you make sure you be break 18 by the grace of God inshallah mount bia you be break 18.
Meda say Ishmael Adams, a member of the communication team. Mame Okre, Mame Anopai Michiao, say happy birthday to Dr. Disraeli Asante Dakom wishing you very best. God bless you abundantly from your amazing friend Alexandra Ewo Tema Anna Odiwi Ebaye and we show a happy birthday. Say also odi o message so call Facebook so abet me amen saka o message no na yahwe akinkan dia manchi yera Francois Martin kan mate ayi kafui amegan so enka na se na wokan enema mienu ena sisi a ha party no ba kon didija ena ba kon so bunia because ebi wo no mo a wanya bi nso onkrofo osu ano ne omu osu ni nya hwe enso nu wanya bi obeka se wanya bi ama ne nua so age bi wo ne ho no na osu ni nya hwe obi nsusu nya bi ebi nsusu anya bi omo so amomo nso mumu bi a is a party ni pese break it President Akufo-Addo entimi fi Jubilee House na onko kan kwe onko tatali na onko win na onko azim na onko hwe obi a mo amu free potem ho wanya DC oye MP oye minister oye CU ama contract mo na esa mo ko party for on behalf of the government and the president na omo ye ne sa na obi a so kakra so obi a so a ma mo ntwen na ebedu election na wato motorbike mi enum wa print t-shirt 500 now they akose now you are my support party me to motorbikes na dia na party for ni nya adwuma akosi say election day ni be so a odi motorbike enum ene me ensa ene t-shirt ne kono party no enye den surviving mo party no na breaking the eight no eye movement kwa bi aso no ense etimi ebem ma madam yi akwaba na fe me no eni nkomo kaka madam Erabna Edulabi. Erabna Edulabi ni different. Odi ani Erabna no. Okay. Edulabi di anka meka se minim ba bia ofri. Me so me de labi nti me ka se obi odi adu na de labi dia na se ofi man oye akuapemni. Obi odi adu san de labi dia. Onfi odi ana e de otu obi. Okay. Na pomu ti sen.
Erade adum na mpacha oso e.
Nyankopo adum yeso so ye ho ye papa. Me gidi se bibia ko me so o she John Boadu adwen kase.
Ai.
Obe sign the general ko ho.
Easy. Intact.
Adenti na pese general sign ba.
Oh, say you na pese breaking 8 now chairman etimi awe ni wo Ashanti region. Sisi ano chairman beka John Boadu ho. What you say? Na yetimi aye adwumade akonkode na etimi dia breaking 8 no. It's a massive say, say, John Boadu Temewe ni abano. And rana me wo Alisa Hotel Obi. Na enye easy. O shem crofo kuku daman penny 42 fwa. E bas ye be e did a hoof like o mahufama. Oh, na eye solid.
Na ufu se general ejume edition insano wetimi aye. Inti se san tron subim.
Ewiase no enye bibia na obetimi aya ebeso ni pani. Enye bibia na obetimi aya ebeso ni pani. O like obone homodi January bone homodi na eyen kakra step by step. Obone homodi eyen kakra ebia ebedru wo so nyame ya adoma ebia ochina edru obi so de ene nti eye bre ene bre nti ne se yenyina yenya otwen kakra what you say
okay, all right. Enti o constituency enfa.
Swami constituency.
Oh, Ashanti region.
Me ba chan Swami. Yes.
And they say now Saturday now stadium.
Oh, menti me anko because my background.
Okay, for some time now.
Yeah. But me was Swami constituency honorable Oseche
Mensabun. Sompahini.
Me ba chan.
Na party no ho odin wa sentiment mo so saying.
Oh, ye good near masubutu enye easy e wa Ashanti region.
Okay. Enti se anopai yegusu din komo the big agenda breaking the 8.
Yes.
Enti ye nyina no ye boabo ye hu towards the breaking the 8 agenda. O ye oba okodwem onunu anu ma sim stress ni ade. Kwan be na afo se party ni betimi attach it as outside no na party na betimi break 8 no.
Die ebe ma yetimi break 8 ni nyina na ye se yina na menya be make asembi se edidija wo hwe enimu na nenam ye ka president abana na ado his excellency or your best president and they say ye ma na ye bre because of single parental no na ye kunkoden na buy wo the free SHS e buy obi wo no man won ko school da but because of president na do nti wati make school ni be free enya classmate what you say na odru so am run about to say ya Anemia Hotel na your friend like a man stores no omo de da ho e prim into ne niema but me hu se na ba ye no niema aba form kakra niema aba form but me 40 kakra metimi aka ne for dwom for man no central market ni we nu na ye hia emwa na titi ni Ashanti region so mu twe ni kakra me hwe ye e wo Ashanti region. Okay. Because we carry all the votes. It is a bibi so mu twa mani me hwe kakra e wo ho no mo.
Alright. Okay. Enti yeda asese anopai wa ba besran so wo bibi be ka bi mu a afi eni mema no fa kansi ne hihye so.
Yo encha kese ye biggies. Na no Saturday no biggies. National security one in the boys no omo boa my papa easy during the campaign na chama na ye anajo ewia isumu na bigis ne boys yi enye easy no matom hook man still just like oma fight biggie on in the national security Ashanti region one in the boys no oma badwuma den pa oma konkoden ememe ya hunu se omudo mu sunsum no ma ho data echi ama etima break 8 no nti ye check kase ye nkoma biggies ene ne boys no Ashanti region and masses pa
yenso yeda se nyankopon ensra nti echia Asante mantamfo nyina echia eye otumfo sompahene a majority leader and minister for parliamentary affairs honorable Osechi Mensabunsu anopei che chiao na mejiri se ho eye mise e back be party no ho adwuma kakra na me pese muntie sa anyway on se na no Dr. Smart Sapon na yene no edi enkomo na Dr. Smart Sapon oyer senior research fellow e Kumase Technical University amuna ekoye research na amudu betu bia se wontumi be win by 57.8% and truly wontumi win by 58.7% na sabre no na ora benefs no motinkra ha se hyen komtro but also mo core grounds no as part of the survey no or the about 50 point recommendations at the aba ebi wo no mo a yin discussing radio so ebi wo so a obetimi ni parent or the document no koma chairman nom na omahwe na mum pese mu tie saa asem we kan yi na fe wi a part of the breaking the 8 na yedin komo ti mum yenti we
from the family we so boa we say ni atia ni basa anyway, we can learn a lot of lessons going forward.
I'm sure, sir, other recommendations the woman last time on the boss on a party be taken serious going into the next election.
Yes, now I do my elections everywhere there. In fact, now my main concern is that there is a slogan in town. Must be breaking the 8. Let me person me say breaking the 8 whether possible or not, and how do the delegates themselves? So the party be a delegation Nigeria one name more concerns you. Omunu wojidia eno mutu mujidie ni ho anamo enti one of the major findings are akwa abakese the man regional executive yi omo Ghana fa na nyina ne say they will catch some say Dr. Smart Sapon say 26% of MPP delegates enye omum koto aba no delegates na kwa koto doma ba no omumu 26% do not believe MPP can break the 8. They don't believe. Into Omojima number 1 as regional executives, any national executive, they should bring every delegate into believing that the party can break the 8 because an amount of the Nyaji who be na utu one amount. It is first and it's almost 73% NGB, a good percentage there. But don't leave anybody behind. 100% of all your party executives will have to believe, number 1, in breaking the 8. So I give you any bar, delegate to be able to be youth organizer, be secretary, be able to say, give you any one
And once it is a corporate to be a then they can break the 8. It starts with making sure the delegates themselves believe in breaking the 8. And when you major banner headline, Medema, regional executive,
look, 26% they be woman.
Everyone, they have not been called at a good time at all. Omaba Baye Party executives at a time where even some of the delegates at the constituency level have doubt as to whether the NDP can break the 8. The first thing is to motivate them into believing. Maybe the state where everybody now believes. As we believe, and there's no reality. But reality is based on who believes. Oh, yeah, then now we give you more. It is a quite by some Cassia, a national force, any regional force, and Yamo Makwaba, and say, per my findings on the grounds, they have some 26% of their own delegates who are lacking in terms of belief. I can assure them will be able to one more breaking the 8. I have said so breaking the 8 is possible. Why not? Then because of it is possible. Why not? It is possible. And this is one I can say 2024 and not from Momuso move out the faculty.
Enti we Dr. Smart Sapon or a senior research fellow at Kumasi Technical University and moti ni kan se yene no adwene no twetwe enkomo na ode ensema hodro ede atu yene na we surveyor oye wo Ashanti region na MPP we Ashanti region kwanti se ofa Ashanti region na utie na efiri ho eba ya na 26% of a delegate to Ashanti region. Delegate no more 869. Only a move 540 and the cast that is 62.4%. And out of that, no, and they move 26% say omu nyini say NPP beat me a break 8 no. François. And she said yeah national or yeah national nyina bi ana figure na kodo so asinsin 26%. And you say a major a year say party no etimi yese be ya obenya or when ordinary party people we are constituency executives enti constituency executives na ye yi omo asantiment mu no mo ye only 540 of them and di nkomo and 540 no emu 26% say omo nyini say NPP betimi break 8 no
daru there be amekasa asem we say breaking the 8 ain't easy, but we can. Makasa on several occasions. Obi Obeje say breaking the 8 is going to be on a silver platter. He's deceiving himself or herself. Badero say executives are omo beko grounds. Akoya juma. Ama amanfo who say party no ejina na so. Na yebetimi abriki 8 na se ono angasa kra anyi ne hunia na onipa na okwa akono ono angasa mu waluzu ono angasa aluzu ayini dada na okoye the battlefront enti I think say it is an issue said the abai no party no emfa ne very serious ne emfa ne say a project. I think say even seminars and other issues should be organized for our executives at the block level. Say be a hose uba be a quo block achimansa dwaben anyway yeah organize it sadie no na party na nkasa put people in place they will speak to our people about this for them to take it to the police station level because omoye ni say no e be abako police station kra na 30%. Enti eye good say abasa bre we mu papa na this research na bre sabre we mu when you be jina hwaye amon fan so and research there and enye we see MPP if you want to break the 8 at the any yet asem we should act on it. Ma yenye too sure say ye there Ashanti region especially Ashanti region where akuma. So if you have this problem at that place e hono krampo na nipa ne ti ase say party ne your omo dia omo ye say nye obi na ego ka kire no ono ya wona tum MPP no we ne de kro beto ama no na so wo problem we ho a the other regions no a eastern region voter region western say babia that should tell you say we have a very Herculean task to achieve. But minimum say a possible with the kind of a nipa a war human resource, rich human resources a war. You better hand up if you need pay good. I mean, you kafu, you na ye experience in it. A dream a yechere. Eti party no human resource no war. You use now resources we should put some at the disposal of the party people and the grassroots. Ebi na mi ni ekano. Me see obi to police station or pay 200 Ghana cedis, common 200 Ghana cedis. Edi a started man. Party ni bi antimi mo ano. Ebi mo anutina say edu police station and your friend say a friend say elections are constituency elections are na yakọ edu and die affair no because onipani nim say onya be executive nkwadia and ebia obade oba beto aba na okwadaro adano amanfo beto aba omukoi amanfo amfa transport anko
amodo koy
amanfo amfa anko amanfo amfa anko nti say ekoyedu and die affair say police station na me nya bidia
no see
any mema nimre
ni eba ne say sisi ano e create a certain impression say obeye executive at the polling station constituency because of so obeye delegate no akọ gisika akoto aba enye nti nipa be ho no madwen wo
I don't think I make a kire wo no
na mo enye se obeye executive
party na djuma
enti se to aba nyina wie na GTN ni ade nyina wie pa na wakọ akoda
waye yie
obehunu so san ba biem a na general election na so
and no problem as say that will make us here one but and I may just say nipa su any nipa buying any the quality of people we have in this party we can deal with that problem those 26 you know and even after say papa idi we kura aba no say a very serious political party and was see yankasa say akoye the other regions no where the problem is. I'm telling you,
as a party
the party should. Why can't MPP put some researchers together for them to work on this and give us information? Why? A party in power. A party in power.
I'm hopeful, say party in Baye.
I know, say normally no. Omusunya brief from the security agencies in Yamanema as to the grounds, omunya. But we should take it as a project, very serious project, and usher people into this research. So that they will give us accurate and see say okay they say voter region MPP 4 say and one miss NTV make 8 Asante region you say the papa dia by Western you say where you say so that we put all of them together analyze it and know the type of message to take to the grassroots because here this information in my friends say constituency executives no na omo ti ase a when they get to the police station level they can explain better.
As a grassroots person, how do we get the constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, and polling station executives to believe say breaking the 8 is possible?
You will need to be a
because say 8 years.
I would say that the internet breaking the 8 is very difficult, and I make us say we should take it as a very serious project. It is possible. But the perception of the Ghanaian is that every 8 years BIS samba are buying. And to say MPP abedi 8 dia and your uncle. And then message a party ni ko kachire ni pano amanati asese. There be you be 8 years now so MPP are buying way dear. I will say a salmon 4 years eka ho na otumi e briki. That rohe. Sa obia sorry a Ghana yedin ewiasa yedin see and even ewiasa edin our opponents no use sa ahokyere aba wo wiase nyina say he da romi last week obi send oil every Ghana ha ko Germany command sister
oil ben
oil yedi ai oil ya yedi yedi me na make a kire
e fi Ghana
ko Germany me na make a kire so you know say when say Germany they say untimi to oil 2 gallons in fanko
so la situation enya
yi sa ma homo so what I say check it from 2019 bibia na ewo Britain e turn 10 pounds and then 17 e 20 pounds each opa go and check it enya Ghana nko na sebi aho kira ba o na me say na Nana Dankwa Akufo Addo ho performance wa putu I can tell you he is the best president Ghana has ever had. Ask me why. President Ben Waba Ghana was here COVID da. from Kwame Nkrumah to Yewura Mahama. Why na manage COVID epidemic ewo ni wiase munda.
We put the pandemic.
Pandemic yeah. Why na manage be that? He's the only person. Nandero, look at the amount of money or money enya one day. Now what in your trans ama Ghana mine actually and na bako 21 days. Our money enya income be o budget ye den cry it will throw it as free. So when also ye den. Now so my way would you look at the amount of money generation of income per day in this country? I don't have the figure yet. But oh share the scale free portal bar, near free hair bar, near amount for your market. Anyway, no canning in our boom. Now say Ghana buy to her and now bako best would the infant be 18 days because we can Sunday womb. Now so scanning naturally buying.
For the first time, ne ya to airport even ye cool crassy and
what I say?
Time me to a bangu see and to airport.
Debbie.
But for the first time, yes, to airport plane to ma.
Oh. It was a situation with na unya obi a all manage such a situation. Now catch say or many more ni into uko to saba na gua. Bisa ho se na so anka Yewura Mahama ene wo ho a anka obe manage ni sen.
Be kan so edwanfun.
Obi ono ya no aka cho so oni edwanfun e se kan kra wo ye nde kra enka no wawu awie. Na se Nanado dan kwakufu ado watimi decide and enema we nyina sisi nyina no still our man erani o yetua workers ka bibia obi anya wahu enu ntina da no mokofa yibi ba yese amanfo nya adwuma omo nkoye politics enu nso yenkotua ho allowance amekoko pai so at say that rule entino media minim say breaking the 8 is possible. It depends on us. We should be ready to work and explain matters to the people. Your MPP for Nankasa be krana. Omo Ankasa ye MPP for to say last 4 years. You know me na the previous election no call campaigner. Omo first say kra de o partner kra de enwi ha me koto abakra ye den ade obi abasa na me say ne wo kan ya me nya hwe ene sa ne ma na we need to go to them one by one, identify them. The first thing is to identify such people. And now Yewura Jeff baby. The first thing is to identify all those people, even in the polling station, to be able to work on them for them to come on board, so that you bet me move as one people. Na yet me breaking 8. No said you na say be breaking 8. As I mean when this your the type of wind blowing in NPP now, no, and come here worry kakra, because it seems that everybody is coming on board with side unity of purpose, no, to see to it say party no associate. And the
same I can say the outcome of the 2020 election, no, except one party way to break the 8 because anka both 2020 election, no, both anka mostly favorable kakra. Na my party retrieve there, but 2020 outcome no, idea, say ginger party no, na party na ni ba na ho so. It
was a signal.
Yes.
It was a very strong signal. I don't know me great a chairman, not Okasa baby. And I appreciated his speech because now he was saying say I near mana a mom lusu seat in what region munu and they are going to address it. But the rule Yabeko 2024 no, from now the focus should be trying to alleviate the poverty in the society. And yakase enya president nko at the end of the day omo party na bom da obi ani obetun aka me say if you are a government in power na say you ma CEO you ma position bia you don't get extra money obi ba minister mi free ma kura se na ba o e bia brode bi ni me de be chew se bia we bi ni me de be chew o sika kura nka de be koto no o be sevu sa ne ma ni nyina o ko sra DC bi o ba bia obetun ato bibi kura de a chew. Enti sa niema ni na ye niema asenka unye enye position na wona nka sa de nka unya. Enti sa sika no mo abu bia no na mo mfa mo grassroots no. Mo omo. Ya mamu positions akese mo allowance se ba. Enti mo nhwem hu se me da bia da ro me ka se wa okopa position one people bia time bia bisa ho se na so usuban ne wo ne ya wo ye no boya me maintain power ana se wo de wo afu ene wo yire ne wo ma ne wabusua enti no wabagi position no a wote part no o ti ba bia wote no bisa ho wan kasa bisa ho obetumi ansa kasa enema we ya me ye de me pese me boa MPP money break it ana se me ankasa de me de me pe obi kura no obi kura pentam se yanko opposition kura no ntimi nkodi ni sika
Meda say Era Francis Anumboate Home Mesan Abanchi be a member of the communication team. Movement in the morning on Wuntumi Radio 95.9 any Movement TV. You're live on Facebook any YouTube. Okwa Movement TV and I read the room nafa o message ebra na ken kan fama kafui. So what to say I say Ashanti region 26% of NPP constituency executives and believe say breaking the 8 possible then the catch a
worrying situation but utie me submission in the first place I was speaking on the same lines kusi say make say ohwe executives I am maintaining on any omo aye yon sese no they have tax to do because nkrofo bebre akoma bubu wo party ne ho there is the need to reconcile them back to the party. Then the road here a most worrying part of the situation is obi or your constituency executive na wakwa abatwo na abatwo no wakwa akowini na osi oni GDS ye be break it. Then let me bring a specific situation where I yes a few common ED few common. Me for one, you knew I was contesting for Atiwa East chairmanship position. I was disqualified based on the fact that my sitting MP so to me ejuma.
But
and therefore
sana committee ni kacheo.
Daro, you see, yes utu emira no wachire sie ko utu emire no woso. Because it is facts and it is evidence. And omo so no it was Chumberry man on a committee so they had to go back to Kofodia, they have to revert. Even current chairman Jeff, my friend no catch him say bring it back for appeal. But if I look at the dynamics and tussles na woman it was way too much because they wanted to protect the incumbent chairman. And you know the next in line now or contest won the elections. But winning elections, you know the sad aspect. The MP still stands on her fact say well, we need coming to your appointment of 7, which is supposed to be appointed by the constituency chairman, MP in the appointee. All because she thinks she has the numbers. And to chairman need to be about Smofanko vote. Or the be about Smofanko vote. Vote to be chairman and treasurer. They cannot overcome the 10. But you see, what is most important is that the party is not an individualistic party. Party ni a dumb party. It's yenny party ni ho. Send ya me bra penny Francois kan ye. If the party has favored you and no party na do into fo so bibi kakra. Kan hu say daro ye won krofo bebra NDC fo no bebra mako opposition 8 years and omoyira won. So what is more important is that Ejuma kesia pada regional executives so they would have to do it rigid and constituency by constituency. Emra Yerini elections I called on Chairman Chumberima and I'm catching and said the SCB omiyan fantu yechi. Ejuma dan animu omiyan hwani anya ejuma no the core of the work is that ejuma dan animu pa ne say omoma yanko efom na yenhwani yanko reconcile. There only one funny thing. Adia bakwa ye party members aye ye di tia ye ho a enya ne say ebina na esi wo Ashanti region efa ye chairman ho edim bone a ye pese ye di gu ye hu nipafo ehufi ye wia ne akogina baabi ne akofa BBC ye pese ye de be petapeta ebe papa ye ho, which of course is not fair. You know that even Chairman Modinga ye akoi represented the candidate to Eastern region in disqualify no Lawrence Ebenezer isi now call for second vice. And you know Modinga made a comment to say Kafu no kro no ba no kra or your salary number 1 reasons he cannot justify all because makobi adwuma o salary on anko yi na nipa dodo se na ye party fo a on betumi anya kokudro kra free Eastern region be adwuma o Greater Accra. Talk of say obeko obi kuro so akwa bi adwuma. But you see these things, if you love the party, You don't look at them. You see them as something that is distracting your attention to take your focus from the party, from your destination. And even in my situation, if you go to the constituency, I still talk to them, say, let's work together and make sure that we are able to break the 8, because we are going to break the 8 with a new set of people. Mind you, we are going to break the 8 with a new flag bearer. The new flag bearer will come with his own agenda. And to who say, in a new set of government, there might be an opportunity for you to work. And it's a worrying situation, but the regional executive have work to do. And no power or more, they need to use the constituency executive, go to the grassroots. May say that I will need to use the example. But a bit is Atiwa East. When you see the delegate Hashem, not delegate, no, I'm one, I'm Kofanishem, Yantu Abanu. Some I mean, Muko, Mwamusio, some I mean, Krasa, only MP Nafa. Or obifo frafa na da mo kwakọ commission ya abono na da no anu mapa mo ame na free na obi owo afuo mu no na makofra na ba na de na be sha abon mu, and the woman wept on that day e wakadoa so e kasa kire MP de nsa ko popo ne hina no say itu ya sure so be ba mi fi aba be ye campaign. Look at this. But you see, in all this, we need to go back to these people and tell them, I'm back in the party. And then, if we don't know how to use our news, then we'll obey it. I see who send me a bit to me, you see, near the aqua from aqua pacho, I send you my back party no, near Chum Sam from Swanny see, when Munina or fear children up from you. Yanya jira baby jina ntimumi yankamom nyanya party aduma near making sure say the possibility of breaking the 8 no e be materialize. We need all these people in Enyinamu alone. Atiwa East constituency enipa 350 me no ka say o makọ form bibi say rejected delegates association. Me no ka say by next week they are taking office in Enyinamu. What are they going to do? Counterproductive. And we still need to talk to all these people to rally them behind the party. This is what the 26% talk about. This is what we need to do as a party. It is time that the party realize that and therefore let's bring them. It is not because any panel or party anymore. It is because any panel say maybe an ese periphery juma your anya juma. And how can we be able to do that to reconcile ourselves back to the party and party to me as we move along? There will adiaba mechanic say, let's represent ourselves in the national elections. Na yanhwe say executives ayebeyom no executives omo watema executives omo nim say breaking the 8 is an agenda to ensure that yebetumi akoyanim and then make sure that eniyama betumi akoyi ese na yehwe no. We need to ensure that we get leaders that have been there before, leaders that will be able to represent themselves in the current situation and then are willing to go on the ground. Me hey, so we say memra me boawo me anya campaign I ask you vision is saying sa breaking the 8 no eya no keke and eya adwuma wo ba beye wa ho fama wo de beye adwuma ne saying let's take charge of the party. That will make hey say na MPP co-oppositioner, it will be a big disaster for me. Why? Because me sabio me yemi amejuma, but all those people who are the grassroots of the party because we need to work with them in opposition to ensure that we are able to come back to power. And all these people, we need to pull them along. And let's understand that wherever you find yourself to serve in the party, it is time for you to understand that you need to help party members, not with t-shirt. You need to help party members by understanding the need and then the call to duty. Say yen na yen fan some party, na party intimi fan intuma fembra. The room that say.
All right. Mr. Francois, obayen mami komra.
I was part of the Chung Berima campaign team. And issues na many ana kana match and say onyambotre because ebi wo ho information bi wo ha ebi akita committee na ebi a unim. So what I say, me person me can say me because I know a bit about the process me share me because na ni dia ko pie wo ba bi and say bi muni ade. But when I met him, he's a very nice gentleman. He speaks very well, and I think say moving forward, you know, you never share na ya come as because one of the gentlemen and one of the Encrofor Mutimia Peri Power region we are Chumberima. So for him to sit in a committee and disqualify my brother, I think that in simple I'm saying Nina Intiminka moving forward na Yansha David. That's
okay, Mate, Miss Mida say, Maminko, Kwame Abawat, Mene Adams in we are Meba Kwameho, Nafi Metinunti, Dr. Smart Sapon, we are scientific research, or say 26% of Ashanti region delegates say they don't believe say breaking the 8 is possible. How do we get them, or not say 100%, and even 90 or 80% of them to believe say breaking the 8 is possible? Because near. Untimi achieve. I just oji the answer.
The answer is simple. It's simple in the sense that when you're in the opposition, the 2016, you to be winning almost 1 million votes. What kind of strength in the web would be? I found what one of the mind or dog Korean and Tassi. Where some of us in that time, you salary, you go down there, you don't wait for the parliamentary candidate to come. But you use your own money to make sure say so can have a canopy one can say to canopy because you opposition till na ye boa me da kwenim nti metima ka che obi atiti ni bodwem kakra 2016 ye de ba party no because ye coupons na de kura de kwa fiefie ye ko sesere nkofo sika kakra ye ko sesere nkofo mbo kakra obia de nufu a ne car na de fa so na me ga che me ba hot fm a obia ma miska me we kura me colleague say communicators say 1 year that time because that time me sales manager no me tum wonska one for car me na ya ba awuna me chena sia that love no okoyen onko baby a oh the love no dey say the love for the party is dwindling considerably. So how do you rejuvenate it? And confirm with the ampa your opposition dey tie bobrem na na dey buy ya da baby ya me ado ya ba power no what your position what the channel what the more Francois now so say not bente there who position for boa polling station executives, but all of a sudden who position what that more with their mass wealth and ostentatious lifestyles, you live in the same community with the people. All I'm trying to say who show you I can say what betray I shrine into polling station executive now or the kind some pointers or the boys someone fire campaign those days, you know, and the officers is scab because when you may just say when you scar into saying you scadia this time no me trains I would miss my mom is a dead high canopy me from this guy dead and far high view into on that 2 bar made by 2020 me only 500 and something thousand almost 50% are you know 1 million need to way. But this thing should not become a nosedive because it means from 1 million to 50,000. That means that you have before mana there be diminishing returns. We have to move forward. To move forward, me say, look, our mothers, our sisters, a man or police station, away faith, you know. Ya worry. So oba upase wasu bemo pase wasu mejuwa. Se fie oba ri tigwa kakra krotontonya ma kakra masa eko fie moti be yedmedi moye fompo da edu fie late na be kono mba na wediti 1 minute wada awude pay ni enye nsu be botima anom na iden ada baba fodo ni say ne maame na mededi mani papa na mededi man to otwa papa na maame. So the simple thing President Kufuor buy Maslock microfinance for small loans center Maslock. I'm not speaking like because I'm a coordinator or which Jamaica. But I'm saying that it is very important. Say, baby, confident in the encoding. I'm a man matching. A man baby on to employ one cotton wadi. Capital Gacranes, Gaganina Ashi. Maslock and Copesica, Ban Pesica, and them just through the budget in the Sicobetumania, Sir Grant View, of one Maslock. Nazambana Adodan Kwekufado, His Excellency President here, 70% of that money must be given to women. What informal sector often been trouble anyway. Often been turned me tomatoes, Kobe, money banchi, Momoton, I do a traffic me, attach me, if I say plantain chips. Give them last time they buy, Yachamo, Yamo be 1,000. Minimum be not on because I'm a coordinator, so I'm speaking from experience. Minimum be not on Jebru. That time Jebru bag, no, 30 cities. still free and profited by 5 cities. But only 1,000 Ghana no, or 30 Ghana cities was able to buy more out of money profiting or moving from 5 cities per bag to 8 cities per bag because this is all free bill or this got already cash. So let government find money through the budget, give it to the microfinance for small loans center, Maslock. What farmer 275 constituencies and now municipal and district assemblies, you know, one chama and man 70% of the events and domino, and yamba 30% of no member, more farm on 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, one so don't farm 1%. Edja per annum 12%. Massa, did they wa be na this Ghana you watching? If Maslock disburses money, to the constituents and as a literature, when I'm coming to say, didn't now be confirmed because
COVID. Adam say, say COVID breno government AUSU can and NBSSI now Ghana Enterprise Agency disburse a lot of funds at the ma a mayor walking. And you say be a banning yibi, a banner is a concrophone sempa, but meaning say enough. It's a whole candia. I see a laser foundation. Send a baby will be a drink and say be a banning way.
I am saying that Abana Yadi, Abana de and them Kiyako pandemic, and them and Ebola. No, yeah, Mahama Timer, advising, Correla Kunipa more than 200. I will get ORS, oral radiation salt. We are in Chinica Kodugu, you say Mutomo Jamunuma, if I say, call the betra, Mahama end this time. A Kunipa more than 200. But COVID, Bonia, but I'm saying that the AK, NBSSI also, Enterprise online, number 1 year now, why online? What the man crofo? All them chance when ye. But I'm saying that American, you put to see the mass lock and this Columbia. This is your physical one now, and crofo what constituencies. And so ever mass lock office, Abaji Silo no Ebabua. But I am saying, say, the police station executive, you know, or to Abbas and assistant by the reason why the police station executive or the party nature there, not the same by but some party know the party now woman, not the same ye, master. She or he has the cause to complain. So I'm saying that if that NBSSI was other agency, you know, or Cheska, it's not also wrong to say. Maslock so you have more money. No more so my day. I bet chess can work constituencies. Nanko for any scar or grounds war because so onyan will say I'm in this come of the tomatoes and what and you want to go be Najima on your crowd 20 bar school fees. I couldn't Francois Coca chance a best me and campaigner Obediwichi because of Shana Braboma. The Nakufa Dubai, 1 minute Skaka Mudija. What did you go so? If you want to record, Skaka Cabin is same. And the flat and Papa walk saw Sunday or Kobe, or you be pure and to do another tight. San you mean now audition a Brabum and no nation D and number 2016 year catch one day. One bra, the 4th young daughter. About some year back from COVID, so a bit in year 2019, 2020. So I am saying that the polling executives or the police station officers are ready to support the party. Make sure say you be break 8, you know, what you do. But the point is say, just say you more now more dimbi. Some reckon me already have the paswa. Me make say NPP should look for yan to abama what do you call it research officer and any election officer. Because the research, you know, a serious matter. Before Baba Betina Kramakasano, a research officer should give me what I'm supposed to say. Because on why research we say, Wakasana Wukan and then Kasa a second say, a benisi. Intimidate Bazaka research officers, you know, what to Abama one, you know, election officers also yet to Abama one. But I'm saying that it is simple to break the 8. To break the 8, simple and say you have to rejuvenate the grassroots police station officers. Police station officer will be rejuvenate one mumma ya modern say ye na ya no mbakasa but and one kase wia ya fa ayase pan fan shan ben won't me de bia sika wo kwa ya de hye wusem na di wie na betefi no menji ntum hyenugwa man dwetire mo fendigwa show me how to catch fish. Don't catch fish for me because I would chinam no mammy down one into me chinam. No moments I would cham choir me fan chinama. One one mammy do so come I day. I could chinam. But they're making and say, must say we are so be a more money and so much crabia. even businessmen they go to a bank for loan nti obi so mu kakra no pejawa etumi bua ma wo so yeden bibi so me for me be some as a person from Maslock I would say that government should give a budget to Maslock to make sure say all the constituencies you know obi yeska kakra no dia Maslock na 70% dem president kan no ayem ba 30% ayem member and no na sa nipa no hwe na brabom no the yes when yeska do tom brete tomatoes na ngwa manyama rekoda no so ekoka friend the best ko canopy best me enko fie ko kan house to house ghetto to ghetto what you call workshop to workshop
Okay. All right. May I say Ishmael Adams, a member of the communication team, Movement in the Morning, and our Sungusu Auti on Movement TV and Wun to Me Radio 95.9. Patrol live on Facebook and YouTube, Movement TV, and now Obetimi heard Deuru and so now Ode o message and so Ediaba. We see a friend of Boachi Enoch also share live from Italy and to Italy for Chamina. Lawrence Bosempim say on also share from Obuase. Idrisu Abdullah say good morning. On also share wenchi say okay or say good boy say a friend of words and I do name of or the share from Tolong so yeah that say and enim Richard say on also so share and on also Ediaba Isaac Owusudua say good morning Kwaku Isaac Mejo so you see and so say Uchiayen you see Mejo so bra Kwame DJ and so say on also share from Latte Kwiapem and timunina mo messages no and so abantu de okwa my ente wonka na chirewadwen so we William Siama watching us live from Germany so William anopeda say mo na say oyo ho ayediama mo no na akwadwo and so say o share from Kumasi Swami na ono so ediwe di abre yen tunso ba na wama yate wonka kwa meba konanti mo a fe no abidu kwa me good morning na bibia woko de
Obodi adaroma ehun ye
ele nyankopon ase kwa meba eko fa hafo afe na ababidu na bibia woko de
kwa kunyame adom ehun ye
na
ndise musomo ho ye
nyankopon adom ehun ye ahafo chairman ho tisen
chairman ehun ye pa
say otimi maintain the seat
nyame adom ne mompa bonti nyame adom
so far 12 out of the 16 chairmen no retain your seat and new ones so abem say at 215 aka central the out of that 15 out no emu 12 maintain your seat and na baako elusu ye enam se minu su ye new chairman isi region ne ya omo so mo chairman ankwa omo ebae enti a good sign say party leadership no per se omo maintain hwemu a changes bebre anse da ma so what to say a party stronghold say Ashanti region you say 26% 60 years ta badodo 26% say 10 numbers or lotto numbers na me bonus am 2662 say omo nyi ni say party no breaking the 8 near possible na to saying
penyufo a ehia wa of Adams facha me why na say oti wo me nimu kra say adwuma no in fact we pa na me mo opening Francois Amonso abaso me say nyina na adwen hwe faako as far as the Eastern regional elections no were concerned. Chairman Damasi chairman untumi chairman usu sechere na kwaku if I ever chat for pa na say for me ye baha ye ko nyina no na me de afidie no so ye research bi kakra into hwe ya me fi ha almost a week ago enipa ye share da bom hu deru e wa afidie so apart from occasional it be a mention of a few other regional chairmen ni aspirants are no moko no chairman won to many chairman usu seche mpato se me boa sure nti me records no say factors are a boa ye ma sankunim die mienu we out of the rest a buy no we will not take Won to Me Radio and the Movement TV and Won to Me TV in Kumasi out of the equation at all.
Sure.
Enti gwa kume boma baso. Eno ye abaso body edi kind. Gwa kubeka ya mi do a half na me try some link o na me send no
videos bebre.
I think say elections na akoni nyina ye be ma Womo ewini ni nyina echinkwa. Womo a enya no so no, we wish them better luck. Sana politics no etie. Na kwa ku beside about figures are all picking from Ashanti region as to womo edwin say breaking the 8 no ebe baso e maso. Let's look at these things. Aba ekotu ye kwaku ade a edi nkunim the fact say individual executives persons are eko abato no womo personal relations womo ahofama for the party, their commitment to the party, womo ni so ade hu for the party both now and into the future. And our delegates na hweye kwaku nya niam a wote so o mache no. I'm telling you for a fact.
Because Ubia said,
look, addition at the politicians in including those who retained their seats and those who have come on board as new executives across the country. It's not about in you. And now, who video be an Eastern region? Akotoni intosi ni efu
ene mehu
oh kwa ku me de wese do
ene mehu
honorable agric minister e chiana no pay in fact ne nkofo no bo adwuma wa isiri jipa unim de omo ye
dabi
omo de ankresi ho ne nsuo mma na ice block gu ho ene wotwam a akotoni nsuo nie
oh okay
akotoni intosi nie akotoni jene nie ama for strategies
Mr. Francis ohu omo no mo he fasade na mehu omo
no o say baby amototo nambi no na ebi wo inside na ebi si inside ho na oba to say na oba ayi we ho na bete ho de na em say santem eba say NCA for office na the police for no initially no mo ho
okay
and they were moving around they were moving around
so our checks on across the regions no we are just offline. I mean Honorable Akuto is a senior member of the party and all that, but I'm just thinking about such a caliber of a person na ni team dream be fast sir. In fact he almost took the shine out of home contest where he's in region even though it wasn't a flag bearer election or something like that. Enti kwakumika kwakusi said the party people are watching and never winning elections. The people are watching you from today. And I'm speaking to the hearts and minds of the executives from the polling station, electoral area officers, constituency officers, regional officers now. Say, Ejumana Maji Atum Hosono, the people who voted for you are watching you from now. We a polling station here. Can who say a man for ordinary party people are yet me identify warm and no kume baso said the party moving forward breaking the 8 no a yama rehose up till now as a party yenti me who ye database of our party people at the grassroots ufami kroma chim down for instance moving forward national for eba be pre ni ade no ye bibi so mo say adentina a party in power ye ni a database of our party people say ye do say bi abosumi bi etimi tua 1 sidimpo edeboa. I think we are lacking on that end. Now I mean back to the main issue. The party people who are serving now as officers, elections should give you a clear idea of the fact that the people may never be tired of you if you continue to work with them, if you continue to look. I took a keen interest in the Ahafo region elections, for so many reasons. Apart from the fact that the chairman is Obia Minimuno did that, and apart from the Juma Waye, he started from Greater Accra here, Ablikuma. Chemosu seche, Mudiache, any idea na odiko pie, or no any chromo Ahafo region. Now, it was so pathetic to know, say, Papa, this is the Afeni Atono Swaba as chairman. Because in the first chance he came as a first vice. And your former chairman, Jerry onya kwanhia nyankopɔ to nsafrɛ no, a very sad incident, may his soul rest in peace. A na chairman stepping in, I say. And so you see the motive behind the fact, say, in Nipana says, ya fe no ade the manifesto ni bibia ba to take over the region as chairman. Now, me share trend now, my elections no so call na. Kwaku breaking the 8, you know, starts from 1. Everyone connected. Votes are MPP nya in 2020 elections, you know. Sene, if you have the opportunity, me banami tie Uncle Adams monami tie all the feedback any ade. Se opese ye multiply sa votes no one. It is not about say the Ghana, you know, the party has been energized, and I know what I'm talking about. Kwaku, me say the party has been energized as a result of the elections ya picky from the grassroots ya baby polling station for enya almost no omodie constituency for electoral area for enya almost no omodie constituency for enya almost no omodie region for ba benya national for so ba benya flag bearer for so be tu agum na party na hoode aiden sa na party tie na emom no sa brain no it doesn't last forever. Into of Francois ye wo su tobre ene ya wodan opebre nti se ne nsuo to a se wonfa ababin share form a don't expect say nsuo no bete no obekwa ko twa bibia wonfa share form. And so you are a polling station executive, you are a constituency officer in Ashanti region alone, minimum executives sir ebia omoko fie no mkuta be 10,000 Ghana cedis and more. Those who were smart before, during, and after, you may have gotten over 20,000 Ghana cedis. And your party and no police and you.
Kwame special prosecutor you.
Oh, now and you know be by so 2,000 Ghana. No, so farmer
and no special prosecutor be friend of friend and the watch.
And patch me source here.
I may Kyle said be special prosecutor and coffee.
May cancer party no has been energized, whether we like it or not. Now it do sabre ya. The people who possibly shouted or were shouting say ye nya bibia na ye frɛ we ya onfa na ye fa hani ade no. This is just one of the channels out of the fact say you belong to the new patriotic party and nunti no wanya sa kwanya we senke be ya abusuafo sa transport ni e boaboa no de maamo ufi kofodua ekɔ ufi Greater Accra eko baby ofi buy na asefo nyina no abusua pe bibi edwetire bi pe business bi na fa eden
getri
yes na fa shem se ne be ya obedane sika ano kakra we se hu ni hu form bi wan fill form udi ni be bia na mum no because you belong to the party MPP ntino unya transport eden eko fie because e nhyiamu delegates conference na ekoye yako asundwaba obia eko. Now back to the facts here. Breaking the 8, those who believe, those who don't believe. I'm a strong believer of the fact that we have a history to make first of all as a party. So ye jitum na ye nyina ye pese ye ho hyem na ye proud of ourselves say history na ebin sida that promised land na yenko hoda now so ye pese ye kobi no. Out of it, the excitement alone, I am part of it. And so let us all put our shoulders to the wheel to ensure, say, breaking the 8, giving the government the substance, policies are His Excellency. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo edi egu ho. Seni ebeya ye behu ne fare by. Seni ebeya ye behu baby edi ebakwa wie. And even given policy timelines and credibility no. I think so it will be better the people of Ghana grants the NPP the opportunity. Now, regional chairman na Ewini Biemono so gives me a strong indication. The people who voted, they have a strong and unique confidence in these leaders. What did they make an say? Mebedu Kumasi no. Kwaku, I was in the stadium, but I disguised. I wore all kinds of things because we wanted to ascertain the facts ampa of course and nipa bebre ho ye wo TV so omo be say no but we went down kwaku ye kuta information yet here ya no ka say metimi ko gina ekuo bi mu in the stadium obetina ko mo koso kwaku obi say na ya kra no because me so me do say delegate and then because we needed it was a fine opportunity for us to hear what the party people are saying. Ebi mo no mo fi chairman ho fi na eba o ma men o ma basi de kwaku na ya kwa ni say we say krachi na untumi o kan say 2016 o de aba o say 2020 o de aba ko ampo de akọ na see agina chinye yi o because any pa no why back why mienu na so be miensa e die nti ne yesi wontimi nye masa omotiko and nti the people voted for chairman wontumi
anyi nti na no pay na mebuafu benefsin say why prediction say ebe na chairman wontumi be lose na we win instead of say obeje onfum so atum no apa Ghana for chew no wasan be gina bontin say sika no tua entina owini
wrong
I can say because when say ujitum say what them wan ko ba bia I for survey
yes
o se dem na waba osiri mu di survey aba na ambem then so pagana for cho say we intro
kwaku na have they forgotten say masa sika sama ye kan no the applicants pay money to contest and omuntu sika yes they pay money and so it is part. They are aware, say we are going to transport the people to and fro wherever. Yes. And please, people shouldn't get us wrong. Obi aweti me nya kukudra ba be kase mitua say no obi ni no wasem amasa oni go eden. Oni koka. But party for there, I've been a former constituency officer. Minim say, and I've contested regional elections before in 2014 in the Eastern region. Minim say yetua filing fee. Filing fee na yetua no. Omo mayeti ase de omo de filing fee no be den ebeye including refreshment for enkofo na eba beto abama na me aka se ka na mabo ansa na me ko D-Day election no eno ha na me kwakusu a kire no Eastern region 33 constituencies at that time and still remaining 33. You have to tour every region if indeed edu baby me a former regional organizer incoming MP for a Kodua kwa Kodua
for Fantia kwa
yes ana chama munyi ni tumana
wane
ene bacho endorse no mama na
dabi kama Kodua de so me am support no kwa na chese dabi Kodua de he's my man
say Kodua ba parliament
he's my man and near my year during the organization of this exceptional leader
yes.
He's a very nice
inti bedu bebe ni akohia wo prisons here wo Eastern region omo frɛ wono mo say
afijase
de ofia na okɔ akosombo ni akuse etimi ko hia ho say be na mo go say afa ni aso ye ba so menya o na yeso ye kɔ ni nasefo. It's a very terrible and the experience is so huge say nobody and now we a delegate ya ma transport se fa kofi misrawo anya motivational speakers in ABC omo the 100 Ghana na se for na
we saw the 3 cities
ni na se for na esisi ni ama omo kan de bia offer wodi e bia odi no fa 500 Ghana na fa start na ya kɔ kakraka put it in the name say me call delegate meeting transport e de ma me no me se me nya dan me ni no wo manum me de be ye bibi sa wo ye wo mo so a e ya prema for na okɔ na wo mantem ho at least omo a eto abama wo no frɛ ba ku mienu bi nana me call ye wo some of the leaders sa na wo mo ashase wo mo ye so that a brain do say wo pie free fear wo pie a wankasa won tete wo ho because ye ko ba nyina wo mo hwɛ edu promise wo station a fridge gu ka so e ko nyina mafo ayi den o ma ditua TV a ye ko ba nyina o ma ditua enkofo na bebo TV na ma nti o mo ya we ba bi efi ba o munim se ebi afa ha
mo ji ceiling fans ni na ditua
emfaso no ebi a nie ti e be srem breaking the eight for us at the governmental level is to ensure say government policies are ebe entrenching na kwekwa no pay menua ofosun kansa NEIP
yeah
ono so hiti ewo ni kwabna ni Facebook wo ose or sre roads and highways minister say interchanges are president promise here in Ankrade no wa shase e kopepepe na kumase de no ba kokora anya dem e shase nti oso be se be ya nka be kwara na about de no omoko shase na o ma brene o e be ba na e be ba chira. I'm happy he's a CEO of government but we hu bibia he den e ya to CEO baby oka enti yaso ye kan bia masa ye nye bone oti ase ye be fia ha ye be sai hu aduro
Sure.
so that those who have ears should listen, because losing power could be the most painful thing now one fear anybody will go through.
But I say Kwame Bamensa but I say 11 yeah na 1 month na 1 month
me call around so no so ye ni amanfo ehihia na ye ni GR4 dinkita ho bi a
almost say can say at the end of the month no benya official report
exactly,
from
the no my responding
ye be train na ya
report
be fu baby a
eno ba so ayenso ye be ma general feedback
na yetimi aye ho adwuma enti Kwame Bamensa na moti ni kan no Kwame Bamensa e convener ma friend saying coalition of accountable e-levy funds accountable e-levy funds and moti ni kan abusha movement in the morning and wuti midin e de kwaku dawuru na a movement TV and wuntumi radio 95.9 ye live on Facebook wuntumi live on Facebook movement TV obetimi do message about ye kwa next discussion and I say next topic in so it has to do with Yera Akufu Dampare statement o issue ye na and Samoroku Jeto Ablakwa Northton MP any NDC General Secretary issue statement aba horo no say adentina Yera Akufu Dampare issue sa statement no me patcho Ghana Police Service asan issue statement and na no pay me pese me kenkan na me kan wi a ubehu ni enti a because Yera Akufu Dampare bisa say ya chenkrofo bebre including MPs any ministers amia di ma court abom abomuka ya chenkrofo ma wi ankokọ akrofo ma wi awiaka adetina British High Commissioner no only interest sin obi a oso obetu abenyagu no onumu na owo interest say adetina police for no patro we fi Ghana Police Service in chain ene June 1 2022 or say police statement on intended armed demonstration in Accra. The Accra Regional Police Command on Sunday, May 29, 2022 received a notice of intention to embark on a demonstration from group of persons including Okatetia Frifa Mensa, Captain Smart, Benjamin Dako and Oliver Baka Vomewo, Patro Shenenso. Oliver Baka Vomewo Nehona Sansimina Eba. Or say among other things, the notice indicated the following: that the demonstrators intended to embark on a 3-day demonstration starting from June 4, 2022. June 4, so Munkai say June 4, so Abakwasem. That the demonstrators intended to contract a private security company to provide protection for the demonstrators. That the demonstrators and the contracted private security personnel will be armed with weapons. And I say that the armed demonstrators will picket at the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, that is GBC, and the Ghana Police Headquarters, and that at the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation they will demand to speak directly on the nation's GTV and lay out their grievances. We would like to assure the general public that the police service is ready and willing to provide the necessary protection for any lawful demonstrations in this country. However, in this case, the service is of the view that the nature and the character of the demonstration as intended is inconsistent with the Public Order Act. Police for and I cut 2 paragraphs to say 3 or same. We are therefore unable to provide security for demonstration, which is a flagrant violation of the Public Order Act 1994, Act 949, and has the potential to result in breach of public order and public safety. The service has reached out to the organizers to reconsider their proposal and to work with the police towards the organization of a lawful, peaceful, and successful demonstration. We wish to assure the public that the interest of the public safety and security and the police are putting in place all necessary measures to ensure that And unauthorized persons do not match the streets with weapons. Signed, Chief Inspector Bright Kwabenadan, so Regional Police Public Affairs Unit, Greater Accra, and Ode Ebai. Ntimpacho statement na making kind no. Points the woman say June 4 no. Say June 4 ya eku o mempen me boa. Say eku o mempen. Abrante no threaten say obeku no. Say okansa ade we ho. Also mbeku no mo the private security for na ebe wo mo ban. Na mbe say kura tuo. No mo de akoye demonstration no. Ne toso esa mo som be ko GBC. No mo kwa on be force say ye mo mun kasa on GTV. Obi ayeku o man mo hefa no ko kasa.
Obe kasa o GTV.
That's true. Anti wey Abrante wey e fe backup bomb wey. Ena o so obetu abayegu. Ena na no ye road traffic offense. Ena ye chi na High Commissioner no Electoral Sansema Yero Adampare Kendra NDC Amanyuku no led by Johnson Esi Ketia any Samoroku Jeto Abrakwa ahoro IGP no asopa no ma menka asem bia opani we aka na mema womremu ebi Dr. Entry Danso Vladimir Entry Danso Dean Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College osi obi biara odi asemu a Yero Akufu Dampare krato tre no or the Bayam your seven say any pan and correct. But my mean to reference.
It seems to say Minianum Captain Smart or Katachia free funny Vuma one or am say Omu Uniform passing you on my way. Daru that Savuma one is he above the law? British High Commissioner not has say or cano. Nikromu o committee traffic offense I amount points. See amount 3 points per the offense our committee 1 point be £20. So onimwa and then 4 days America almost speaker Nikunu
Nancy Pelosi
wa committee traffic
offense.
I mean I charge a fine no. It is when who uncle hold me say ewo America uncle can't America for say sa papa na omo kire no na omo fine no wrong. I didn't know say be so and some so sa. Se me de asie dun katia ni wenum ombe huru agipia we come there. Ye internal affairs Ghana for asie dun katia ni ye tabra kwa momu nyina Ghana for. Na wo de nka usimu sen. Obi ka taxi ama police kire ne koto says uwe last week and last 3 weeks oba bi na sa asem ba and wo kan ho asem. No be a committee traffic offense na police are charging na what was a mehwe ani be na ode hwe onu control be na o Ghana anasika akra na omde support ye ntia ntu office obetu abe control ese na opebia na dawro o ko he that you even tell every Ghanaian sa demonstration no o Ghana ni bia be ko demonstration ni bia to kan wa na ope wo bia wo be di sankrofo enu machi esa wo ko ye demonstration na demonstration na omo ye no omo kitatuo into omo da omo sumsum ye okoye demonstration ukitatuo ya ma kwan na kwaji DBC bosso na anke ya jimi His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo any Minister of Defense in Interior anom e ma sankrofo mu kwa mo mutimi dituo ekogina eya no a me donya me dade na meja MPP party meja party no
oso mam kwan
omo kwan
e ma mo etu eye demonstration
edituo eye demonstration
no sa
ko GBC ekwaje hobo me see that day na that will take my word me ma radio so biem da adani ya gigi tankers so amana dani processor ya gigi tankers ni so amana dani me na kan yo o se wo gigi tankers ni so obeda ni police woni mo se ade o kan o se wanye ofie yie na wo tank mu ye fia tankers ni ba no atwe tankora na o de anum no wa samwa o se maame machew banka nka tankers en continue ba
there be
tankers ni continue pa ba esan wo finti obeka se maame machew nti wa amana dani police na omo koye demonstration akitatuo dawro abin ni ekodi anase afi ni ekodwa abin eni ekodi anafi ni ekodwa na adwin be kra na ba o mutiri se o mo ntro sa de na o mo fese enkwala na Messi sankrofo emu police form no to bako obi apia free ni fi atuo no yenyi free ni kam kra nsa na demonstration ground ho kro be ko wako na even that demonstration I don't think say IGP even will allow them to even demonstrate in this country. Aden edie na si wo Ghana okoye demonstration aje se okitatu etuo no so ye den a sign of power or whatever what the state power there's nobody in this country our power change the state there is nobody some mu bia adwen sa de no won adwen mu dia na omunyai okay the chief free from adini who because he was my close friend or what your friend is saying happy meaning ko program a very fair minded person. I don't know why he's going on this tangent. I don't know why a free fire is going on this tangent. O san yo hene esa ka ho na kana na de okoba bia okitatu sen na na okoye demonstration okokitatu sen ana vuma wo no asa o grow wings. Now you get people like I see Dunketia, anyway, no one baby two or more. I can't send papa chrom say, mammy, as someone who can hear a Ghana internal affairs, Diane NDC for CPP for PNC for any yabai, any IG Pinkasa, no more support to and I said, could you tap a catcher say, do some more bremuska, I am on cantom so many mufiasem. Omo brezika, young cantom tea, omo brezika, it is can slaves mom. No more determine onipa committee traffic offense and then opa onko court no onko hwe nipa ye do mako court ma committee traffic offense is the Vuma guy is he different from those people and also ono de sebe acid na rani wonimu asemoja aden I think that these people are your mom space no democracy no your mom kwan eso omo nye de omo person omo ye bia but by bi omo person omo call this time say wo ko demonstration ukitatu na uti anye ye na etuo no ebi koto efun obi na koka demonstrators ni bia na ye ka ne sen na ro
into the party no mako no obeye yi ni June 4 no ye tu aban go krum happen obeye eyi na obeko GBC nso eho na ye koye yi a ye kotu aban go aye kasa no ne ade enti wo hwan sane a oye na hihye ni nyina na drive it towards a certain direction
and I make us say omkoka so mo tu akufu ado abanyago uncalled for. I think that the people are sick.
Their mindset is evil.
They are sick. It's evil. And they should crush them sharp. They should crush them. Everything be beyond bia ebema sankrofo is had to asem no. So omo come demonstration no mo sapan no mo come demonstration obia no mo ni asem
na nya na we benagmo na nkoye ya ntonton ni wi wo
mo jani free o se mo copycat
of copycat na tonton so wi mo na mo jani free na we di asu di tuo kan
aba asaban ya tra ho mo wakitatuo
na ya system na ne se na ya
demonstration
Messi nonsense is this
minia kafui enka that day na enka be jai party
simple ni ya jai party na security agency
ne your minister of interior defense minister IGP chief of defense staff sankrofo mu nyina ho na enipa bi atumi anya de ga
simple
so omo trouble test waters now I think say moving forward no on my way we should sit up obia nka so mind bi bia adwoboko sebi ahokire kakra we accept it as a government and as people ye trese na nadu danko akufu ado niema gu akwan mu a enche bia bia nkosi afie wieye no na eniema stabilize ni atimi abrane o man ni yie ama manfo no ho atom so atiase na o de o wo wasem bi na o pese ko demonstrate wo ho a
eno kra de see kwan na o di tuo na e
kwese ema kwan na yusu tuo etuo awo Ghana ha civilians I call demonstration you to na mo rebels
na ye mo kwan kra na be yo
IGP where dey me I know that one already I know him by group by bina say do kokoto anen nso mo ye din normal because me nim say the omo ye no obi attempt the two pia ye be cheme
oh sharp ye be mo no
what you say and if you private to kra wa register no and you shouldn't
but why are you bringing it to public
open David say me we pump action gun me see fees me ba studio no ma you pump action gun no na me aba to studio how the Lord does not allow that etidaro me dey make can say IGP we know his qualities we know what he can do I know say when it comes to security say no the intelligence CID NIBO say then omo nyina then come home say they should see to it say crofo demonstration say if it is coming with guns then that will men yes was also mass demonstration with baso Ghana for crowd will not even accept it if you obi or yeah politically inclined to NDC crano will not support to say obi ekwe demonstration na odi two accounts or the two na ekwe demonstration men yes was obi on MPP ni kra and as on pen PP partners and na on pen anado dan kwa kufu ado asem kra e be say nipa be 200 and am street mu obi akita
all right reference so ameda see we quickly na ye ne general enyi enkomo infiruti awana ne person ne kasanso na o studio afeni ensaka no Rajon Buadu general secretary for the party opani good morning.
Good morning mo to say na pay
Nyankopon adom movement TV ne untumi radio ye ho ye papa ne giri so nso ho ye
me ho ye se mo bia no me be fa ho Nyankopon ankasa ton super engu radio station na master and TV na Mjidi sese de koso kumasi ekoniwe no edeko yiye nso aha na mode aboa na democracy no etintim omo panel na wo nitia obia
omo nyina eje wo so no pain so omo so nyina so motawachi mbo ochidom na endra no 2024 campaign na apa ahontuma na
July 15, 16, 17 campaign I'm a power huntuma. Say nyame adom yaye polling station, electoral area, constituency, region 15 out of 16. You be nomination for national officers position. Nyame puani be nomination. Mefa forms na a contest to maintain my position as general secretary. Delegates me transfer. Nti 2022 year campaign.
Na eno na sana obia ni almost obia ni hu hia o party ni mu bia say president ni vice president pena ye hu no mo ho
president no we tu kwan nya sanko be vice president je chairman don't mean ja omba the thing say obia hu no ho bia no meneno aye juma at one point or the other ebimu ya me bosses ebimu ye nkofo omo ye djuma wo mase ebimu ye nkofo amene omo ye djuma nti they are colleagues na ohu ewo ho no
ese we no ekre bibi esabe wadjuma nye ananu omo nti ya anka afre kra ye ma dodo na akra wo ho no ma members of parliament yesu o yete no social media so na ye demirika na ye ba so far wanya ahwe regions ni nyina awiaka central region kwa na national dance so mode ato ho John Buadu ayebi as organizer as acting general secretary as elected general secretary abedu baby a yadui o hwe wachi na o hwe baby a ugina ya na o hwe wanimu a echesan o nipa be se enumo se eyi na yetese moti omudin so person beji wakonwa no etena so ede na ka kire wo
the catcher minister my ejuma no manayese na my ejuma no said that over Jane said Juma na den cry because I reduce the general secretary position to an ordinary servant of the party and now homa so near day then my no said that very simple because of the experience my film my didn't pay for now the machine Juma no my name what time it is into that whole simple zano. So who knew mo now be so why sha on that so that who knew more because even to think to put together rules and regulations it comes with history, it comes with experience, it comes with nyama ya my and yeah this is some new rules the boy me koye ni
na isa kwesa wako to say itirikesre wi adwe obefo sa adwene emre
Ghana maye no ntina obi adwen so betimi aye no but ntisa akra ntisa
General yenim say wonni brade but say ne obi tie me na oye delegate obeto aba ewo all things being equal July a conference and a congress na say e the key point is say achievement be say enumu a I need to on na onsan to aba ma obi na to adwuma so a obeka say ne wen
first of all me and party no problems have been onsam koka me can positions me and some boss and I may deliver victory for the party
me move your seat from 105 to 169. You're winning presidential. No, me say by Jimmy Thomas, General Secretary. No, and so me say winning presidential. No, your seat and a bar from Kakra. In this party, we've never resourced this party than my tenure as the General Secretary. The way every month here we call for region, for constituency, for all more activities. Me, for the first time in the history of our party, within 12 hours, I told about the results. In 2020, you so about 6 hours. You told about within 6 hours. Now you your results because there will be a friend of pink seat tracking system. Yeah, and poor Emma, you to me, I could do the idea, you could do. Very soon, you're about let's say, be a friend of training institute of our party, the governing council, Emma, a friend of Professor Michael Quay, and a chair committee, a governing council, no. And me kasa me bobo nema, me bobo yanko ke quickly remember.
And general we dey say na me kan brain you afa but what ye be afei ne ekoye anim no party no adru ha before that was 2008. Yantimi 8 na ntimi embreki. This time round party no ye resolute say betimi break 8. Again na John Boadu
embreki 2008, because you had the entirely new executive the call 2008 election. So, General Secretary, you knew, Chairman, you knew, and no presidential candidate, you knew, running mate, you knew. And see, na arm boy, my intimate breaking 2008. When so no, Babio, you see, your new running mate, new presidential candidate, new chairman, new treasurer, new organizer. Not a general secretary, see a new one. Maintain is a Babua party. And Nuntina, let me when see or say, let's have so, the Mabua. Not see my be put you together at the camera honor. Near to my age, you need to break it.
All right, general, and a pair that's about Minimisa Wati. Oh, John Boadu, friend, I won't fat. And a party for a nyare and a young boy drama vote to Swati.
Who is that? Or start to frame in your city out.
Aye.
First, our frame, I'm a semi could get but I'm no Abacasa. The new guy we are not need to frame our frame. No Casa we may go TV3. We in a more frame and I'm a fine tea. May finding in us will be frame. I mean to me, in fact. So, me to me, fat the anonymity home in age may be out. I'm even to call. A humanity be a channel. A home rano and say, Ubit me a Phoebe, to be Phoebe. One never channel, now which me a concentrate, a Juma, I'm a partner. Yes, I did a course and quan I will receive.
And no credit.
If I, my shall be forced, Uber and I come the 58 missed calls within 30 minutes. TV3. There's no way. So we are just having a baby as a farm course, and that is on the age man. But if I know of a course, and you will need to lose elections now. Or far course, and you lose elections. And you see, sanity. Two parliaments me on fire. Who the say, me not fire, when it's not far, what's testing the sample. And that's it.
All right, I'm say General Timika. And it will kind that says General Secretary for Kwani see no be adwuma about 275 constituency secretary see a be throw in a day was no cra be oya. There are different ways of communicating. They do actually send WhatsApp and all that. And to be here, me throw me WhatsApp messages. If you have on platform better than 900, and I am.
One day, Branham from a full money crack. We go to the air camp.
You know, Sisi, what for a unifi?
That was Simira, okay, FMCC.
Mate. Udio. Mate, ebe him. I was a year at John Boadu and a Moti Nikano, Brinny Ho. Hey, Edwuma na di yo. Send a okay. Over the phone so because I started sending the bekasa somewhere around 7 and I start the initiative process. Then say fina you set me akano into obefa 105 or the call 169 and or the aba 137. Ti akaso be sign edia kusan kubim and ho asem. Empacho penifom mamra mo hwe em say ebre no asa but be ne kakra Adams nti yɛhwɛ IGP ni British High Commissioner any other issues aba
kakra o any dance most of British High Commissioner ni tweet na police IGP so no reply to my me feel the your bilateral relationship with the British and UK but we colonial masters and you know the police institution you know British for now over to Ghana we train you police for nti mefa the standards in now all the practices in now if your British standards in there then the police in Kano wo chokoko na wo sok se wo advance and wo de bar wo na ho na di na British na no be kire na ma me tweet ni baby more problem am say on meddle in the affairs of the country or in the why Vomo in particular there be a nasemia because you know honorable Kudjato's warped opinion. He said something say because the guy is a student of Cambridge University. He said the woman is much concerned about that. How many Ghanaian students are in Oxford and Cambridge University? This is a warped opinion, very twisted. You understand? And when you assume a certain level, be a propaganda should be something of the past. That's what I'm gonna say. And in Mami, what do you call it, Thompson, Mrs. Thompson, and the mission one of the sister TV station, and she was sober, and she thinks that the other things must be discussed behind the scenes. I think that given the opportunity, she wouldn't have even come to treat it that way again, because when we say the force are Ghana for the reply, you know, what the Agro Nankasa should be recalled. Should be recalled to her country. Because she cannot come and sit here and mar the relationship between the Ghana and
because
Britain.
you see some of these things many just say IGP no responding in that way because yet here and Australian High Commissioner ekoko be a gay officer no e wo dom kwa benya taifa me wo no say gayism a big offense in Ghana but that's what they are doing and you say yentimi anya nipa bi say IGP no be hwe them in the face aka trom say niamu ye ni ye mra no bo ebra yet yana na ibesi bi esi
see I know how cry and see when I make an students of what do you call it international relationship will tell you where these bilateral things you know ayoko maybe and the share na we don't stoke fire so that it doesn't mar the relationship between us and Britain. The single person Mrs. Thompson, Harriet Thompson, the High Commissioner, Her Excellency High Commissioner to Ghana. If it's actually the way also can why sober and the sober reflection and now this castle GHTV for me it's not bad. Say giving opportunity like I said and come back public domain to treat again because the Vermo war no it's become a thorn in the flesh in this country. We've given more room to operate. It's like the guy thinks for you to become popular, this is the way I say a cheap popularity. We don't go sit down and let them cheat us every day.
Politics,
in 1979 we saw all these things.
Politics.
All them trying to say. And this year, and this guy, what do you call Captain Smart. I mean, respect in this country for Captain Smart. Only all of one Mutumenka. It's the point in the Governor Rawlings started in coup in 1979. I started with shaking in 1981, the man time. Or one man now, I say watching. Now I rally say, you need to put no 1981 coup. Say, I don't want Benipa that's in it. Open now. I want to know on Kawa on finishing in Chile. It's in these guys, coup plotters, sometimes they are not only military and police people, they are sometimes civilians. Now, when we plan the coup with them. They are security experts. They are smart and make sure that they bring on the police and soldier. All them trying to say. Until one of them because GBC, everybody knows that GBC knows this. Who call about the introduction a demo because Hong Kong will say you cool. asana this multimedia media plurality by nina it's you know fair we take it there with private security without kono. Police has been very gentle and I like them parry for that. One reply when I is market can reply no. All them channel say public arts so one tell some fango court. But the point there, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces, he's in charge. I want to charge the President, to charge the Minister of Interior and charge the IGP that anybody, obey not doing say, ya catch someone yes demonstration bakono, they should be faced with brute force. I saw 1979 coup and 1981 coup, a bloody coup. So I'm always careful about that. Masa, me penu noisy democracy, noisy democracy to Magokofa, what do you call it? Bloody coup. Where they come on, Kabi. Oh, you fancy for some corner, for some corner. Yes, so I could out of John. I said, for Tajumba, next if I touch your studio, because or Tadi attach you be best studio. Yeah, that's I touch you the best studio. We are Beman will be a man of commissioner scholarship of Kwa, Tifebibra. No, mom, Yabafan said, Obiba Fan is a journalist. Into a wolf in a sheepskin. Me a journalist, but no, you send you be a ready to your channel at the demonstration. The police must be armed and face them squarely. The point is because we are in charge, we are not going to allow, as political leaders of this country, MPP will not allow anybody to take the law into his own hands. Yes, sir, or mine because okay, unya kapa si o ayi friend saying omo ayi bi amon tai kam. Human right. There be any human right. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. More time be more use. Yeah, the fourth estate. Yeah, there be a so can and crofocus aboa so mu yem. Culture of silence. Culture of silence. Look at it. Oh yeah, culture of silence. Oh yeah, but encrofor misbehaving. How on earth now can say may call demonstration, may me too, may call GBC, akwa force, I kasa with GBC so. Meanwhile, munina more platforms are so why GBC? Why executive Gatia should not issue a statement to condemn such thing? Because they think that they will benefit. Aye. Madam Sikafi. Yeah.
Kweku makan report no na areho say yeti o manmu na yahwe ekuo bi asebe omo inflicted pain. This is self-inflicted pain. Omo koto dumso di be dware yen na nso ye kaya no tumu tran o manmu emfie nwotwe ya nkasa ya mpia bontin antwetuo amfa nko demonstration. Kwa kumekaisa demonstrations mbi wakora yekoya omo boy ye chimpre twa ye chimma na ye ndio we nyina for 8 years na enne in our 8 year just about 5.5 years in opposition kwa muntumentana eden ni omo how se wo so kofetuo na kwaku ye no ane say na amen. Are we moving back into the barrel of the gun? That this it won't happen. Me feel say IGP is poised and firm on the grounds. He will stop them. Kwaku de yakra enesa nya twunsuba no asie dun ketia ne okudja to abra kwa no mafa no okudja to abra kwa de ono ogini hu me na opeso ogini din keke ade ne ba no waka ho asem na teso odi gini din san nya twunsuba no na kwaku are no mo fa nko wezo TV are no mo fa nko TV XYZ enyo mo TV are no mo fa nko Accra FM. They should have gone to those places to speak to themselves. What impunity is this? What kind of impunity me? Me feel say where the issue is getting to Kweku, we need to be firm on the ground as a party. And then also to be able to ensure that our security office agencies, they must be red alert. Kwaku sansem ye be nyina ya ye kan we insurgents aeba sa Boko Haram ni we no ebo ihu kwaku ye we no mu sankrofo ya na twetwe sansem ye deba because somebody be roma ye be stop one eti ye ya de ene ye de private security ye de tu okọ na kwaku ma famu anom de di abro it won't happen and it happen ochina because ye ma ho kwan ya ena emfofo ebeda ne ye kwaye nti ye ma ho kwan ena emfofo nya kwan abeda ne ye kwaye kwaku you can go on a peaceful demonstration obi anu ni asem omo so mbe pikete a omo nkita 2 or 3 days kra kwaku omo ne ntontom na enya etiano kra de ni hawo ntontom no so mbe fidi omo kama after all the hospitals are there but kwaku to go beyond that won't happen. And he said a free fan money Captain Smart no voma no they think kwaku now you see and one is saying harming Harriet Thompson UK High Commissioner would go on her tweet and go and tweet on such that he wants to see what goes on. Kwaku na say obi a student wo ukuro mu a na no che say ye security nsem no so ade wa no be rewrem. It doesn't have to happen, but I believe that the right things ought to be done to put us in that pole position to ensure that you bet me deliver Amagana afan to my pefra.
Me da say yo mun Saudi Arabia na Saudi Arabia for young security issues na wa ko treat sa ho kwame
welcome da wase I think say yenim ya IGP pa na yawo GDA sonkon so ewo ne mu gidi say na appointment no ye appointment be a president here no the whole nation applauded. These are some of the pluses of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Kwaku if he say papa we be here IGP and you be aware who say ono ankasa sign communicate
there be
okay this is the first time
yeah
ono ankasa George Akufu-Dampare PhD with a beautiful signature a chassis. The IGP has spoken the minds of Ghanaians. As a student of international politics, sometimes high commissioners ni bi ohwa kwaku ompeso mu kofia ene ya omo eyeni. You see, it's a diplomatic tool. So opese ye yi ufi baby a owo no sade ukofia. You begin to do things that are opposite of what you are supposed to do. So for me, I take it as one of them. The Tosumienu, Mamena sa responding and opebim to the IGP's response. No, a British High Commissioner. No, okay, was I responding or say or no or tweet on Mimi Hunu say like adventure or no like. Enema osi adena o tweet ye no ye osi no expect say ye bema such a feedback and she didn't expect say it will warrant a response from the IGP and that she's been in Ghana and still I obeti me aka nneema e bia oba e wahu ne ade enti me hunu say oye me hunu so oye tourist bi acheze me I think ofano say try
oboa hwe wo hwe asem no kan no so kwameti o see yachi obi eni enye se unum se treason
yeah
I think the highest felony highest treason the highest na we need the edition it's etimi achi obi ni at such charge e dey abono na osan commit another offense ni achi na wo say matise asan achi ni biem say bia metise amese matise kwame ban no asan achi ni biem na say wo rubbish the initial one kra na achi no enti bia hwese na we su besi aye
kwaku however otiase no yanso senior yanso yeti na asamase na yanso reply
obu ba yanso yeti me
enti no after all ubekom no like I said, I think some Amena Kasan or person will come back to the UK.
And only Uncle Dean
Sentisa say opese and you will be rest assured. Is he Bakubina or buy anwa na you know people have their lifestyles.
John Benjamin.
Yes, John Benjamin. It be a hono more or no or yeah free style, but I'm happy. Say feedback now if IGP ho. This is an IGP who is very exposed. Locally, internationally. Yes, indeed. You can't tell me say onim dia oye. And for us as citizens of this country, we have the utmost respect and we give him the 100% support ɛwɔ ne actions a ɔtake nyinaa. The reason being that, first of all, for a security couple to issue and author and sign such a communique, no, me intelligence officer. Me nimu de obi akan o baby a year threatening or a year behind the scenes. And so we are telling the British people, and of course the British High Commissioner in particular, say we appreciate our security services, we respect our IGP, we believe in the work they are doing. Now, don't forget, next man here call UK Birmingham Commonwealth Games. And now ebimu astati cancel enkofa or how be ni na
kwani o men kwa yen pay baby nta le kwa isika na yekose na o men kwa men pay baby nta
enye me madwuma per se athletes are a trainee oko stadium a ebi gu ha na pa wi anadwo a trainee so hard to represent Ghana. Now the member achieve aso atene say we believe everything is under control. The response from the IGP for me meaning say look yenyanko kata, but the minister in charge of interior kata
start issue warnings
o ma start issue say ye krom ha de yenye
gay sem ha nti wo ba ha na de gay sem ba ha wo be ba beto ye wo ha
obi anko kan hwe yo
adet na ndo monko kasa ho
yes obi anko kan bibi manano mpomfum yo. But Thomas started what he say a hono is a different body. Or see, mo behwe mo boa, mo hwe mo mede. E mehwe mo bo. Anything about their culture, anything about their tradition, anything about their security, anything about you. They will not accept it. So I'm saying I think these are proactive nations. And so what the IGP has done is just an act of dynamism, keke. To let your neighbor or your visitor or your host know, say when to say the offer any boni bia. Now say we say be ho won so beto abontempo mu so dia. And yet the obe hu bia no ende. No fansa. I think that Ghana has been on a good diplomatic relations with a lot of countries. Enye wo mu nko say bi o enye mami we nko na eba be say the relations, but the people have spoken through the security setup say. And you see, Adebako IGP came depa. Osenanka unresponded. Okay, but out of pain previously, near maybe akoko koswa omujano tra. A man they call intino, they have seen the need to
security couple bako Cassandra on one of the network. As more kind of say, or say no more starting.
Yes.
Or starting say ya na ama on my move for a lucid trust that in the security.
That is it.
Na o undermine country no obehu na enipa no aseba wo no mu ayi no matu abegu omutu abegu a no mu asan da ne omo ho aba be safi no mbe boa eden abe solve situation by that time no na resources ne maybe ho no na ya twe de ko
kwaku me nuai can say why the particular interest in this? I mean it didn't require me who, but I don't even want to know.
Back Vomego
Masa IGP Urban Fan said the Ghana Police Service. Yachi MCs, Yachi MPs, Yachi Asofo, Yachi musicians.
Nano Yachi sticker.
Yes.
Yachi Makofi.
Yes.
And also Yachi no.
All manner Kede MPs, a former of the Ghana. A whole lot of people, all manner of people. In Tisankofunya, Mameno na onye. Look, and you see, I want to believe, say, as we have in Ghana, here were two kinds of diplomatic headships. There were career diplomats and there were political diplomats appointees. Okay. Career ones, no, those from one. I started a course like that. NDC for now, mama and dad, mama, uncle mission in 2008.
Okay.
You know, I have a degree in French, and so I started on that course. Anka kra nanka also me Colisia e wole gone but at that time in at that time until you are employed into the foreign affairs you will not be given the chance to go to Lycia. That's the Legon Center for International Affairs. Now former director for director of international Kofi Annan Dr. Entry
Vladimir Chudanso.
Good. enti minim, but I want to believe some mami onye a career diplomat. Ebia oye appointee ye will be sir even in Ghana currently. And yeah, all the ambassadors and high commissioners and a career diplomats. Your political appointees were or more. Ebia Fani say it was purported say na President Peso Tiku Jaba Kokoye ambassador of Italy. Italy.
Okay.
Italy. Yes. Onye a career diplomat, but out of experience of the presidency in Tionko. There were several of them all over. Okay, so Ofaway, for instance, me who said even the feedback out the abano, say or a freestyle or no, see you know call necra no even fan, but or create havoc and I say or per se or endorse BB or minus some per se betiase. And so I'm saying it in general. So I think the IGP has spoken the minds of all Ghanaians. And look, the NDC shouldn't take advantage of Masanya Kroman and IGP ni pesu so achino no. Sa denta was
Madina MP.
Of a go see say.
Esa case no go su konkon ho court.
Enya no de dodge nam hafa. Basa, we believe in the IGP. We believe in the IGP. We believe in the police service. It's not about now. It's about the fact yen na ye ni tuasa de awo ye no. Enye. Ghana for ntiase say, be a oman no edu no. His Excellency the President Ogusukuta oman, and nobody, the president that I know and the IGP that I know, the setup, I mean for the first time IGP na kensi su say oman nankasa so so niema say so ache, and so nanka for traditional konumpunko responding. But we who oba office no se bi mu na so niema be say so ejeje no so ma se bi we say be na ne pompo a ono ompene so o de asawa ne ye de tar so preko no bi asomadwo no. And so kwaku bisaya on that I think say in general no maybe we may have to go further to appreciate whether say ne some ke kan ani ade no. I think say and of course we shouldn't forget the president also has the powers to ask for her recall. Because all board mind no ordinary credentials every president all ban ordinary credentials every seven or more almost say Mama no bagana no nkrata or the baby di high commissioner no
or the command penny
hono protocol advises that you will be taken through a lot through the state agencies no and no akasa make all be ban including all other officers it you no man be a mission ni mu a wo mo adwuma. I remember I worked very closely with the former high commissioner to Belgium Nana Bemakumi during President Kufuor time. No, on him papa here, schoolmates out of France, and so we got very close. She's in town. She's into diplomatic, we say, education in Ghana. Our office is Legon.
All right.
We say Nana Bemakumi, Her Excellency Michana no Pesotia. We have people who are mature in this area of international relations, and I'm happy. A lot of them are speaking. The lecturers, the senior officers even students of international politics are speaking.
Yes. Politics.
It Ghana for should not. Wa obema oba. Ukunu, uwofa, woyire, out of nothing. Ebekwa ko disa de osi echi no. Bibi tuwa ofa wa ojejiji.
Me da say Kwame Bamensa na Mate Ninkano, Mate Ira François Ansonka, Mate Ira Adams Ishmael Kana Mate Ira Kafui Amega enso enka yedin penefo yedin besi ase yebre no asa na yadamase Nyankopon ama ochina yebesan enum ahia midin
and the Ghana and Madagascar
yes 7 p.m.
yes woma bedu na it is a qualifier for African Cup
of Nations
2023 yebe hosting in Cote d'Ivoire enti enenumre ye tun safre obi bia say Mufampa bon tie team in fact the team is making Ghana proud moving beyond boundaries. I mean Commonwealth Games, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Honorable Yusuf doing his best with support from the presidency. Katanso, Nyame Aduma November. And I think the sporting way no is doing well. And Cape Coast, yes, so Guamay na say Omumeta China.
all right
Kekos
bere ba me na ma se enti yere besi ha se midi e de kwaku dawuru oheneba Kingsley ebo mechidam anopai na MCR nso eye Asantene Eric enso so etechiri afei Martin ene Francis ene Ochsrema ene afei Abraham omuso techiri moyewia nkoma ye di wo ha ne nsamo nyina ye tro edi egu movementtvonline.com movementtvonline.com nti uko onso a obetimi akokan ibinti afra kuma ene na ya anu so egbo adwuma ho pa ena Chris enso so edi supervision enso so edi eba median kwaku dawuro yedemasi nyankopon ama ochina yebesa na mahye bi